Good show. I recommend it.
Devin, here, you try.
Try what?
Get in that one. Never mind.
I didn't even have to touch it.
Hey, one chance.
No, it was mine. It was mine.
That's not a. That's close.
I'm gonna have to get a shirt because my back has been feeling so bad.
You want to use Zena's chair?
Oh, here's something. You ever see the
What
Wally
is the
games?
black one? Like the black one that has
No.
Okay.
When the line appears, is it like,
You might get
is
it.
it rolling for me?
Huh?
When the line appears, is that like, oh,
Yeah,
it's
and then it'll play a sound as well.
Hmm?
It'll play a sound as well.
Hey, so look at game we played at the. That's fun, bro. Oh yeah, I was wrong for that shit.
Have you seen the horror game where you can report the monster's voice?
Have you seen the horror game where the monster will look through your webcam and you have to physically hide your body?
I have seen that.
That sounds terrible.
But there's a horror game where you can.
Yeah. Look it up. Because like the video is like he's literally like hiding under his desk because the webcam is looking for him.
might be low, but I didn't move this.
Oh, do you see the potential leak for the Vegas?
Sasha Lure and who else is there?
Alicia? Who we got? Oh.
Some Megatron. Megatron.
Why? He's great.
Trigazzi is one of my favorites, right? So strong.
I was thinking it was gonna be the actual song. I was ready to hear like in the distance, Caramel dancing in the distance. That's great.
Excadrill is gonna be fucking high.
Wait, for what?
The Megas.
3 Megas.
Oh yeah, Flygon's not getting a Mega. That's fine. It's still perfect.
Yeah.
He doesn't need one.
That's the reason they haven't made it one, right? They're like, we don't know how to. Yeah. Which everyone else was like, that's such a fucking cop out. There are people who's made it that look really sick. That'd be cool. Mega.
That one. I don't like Mega Mark.
No, I don't know. Well, that one.
Isn't it legendary?
Legendary. Oh. Fuck yeah.
Scrafty?
Huh?
Scrafty or Scarlet?
He's gonna finally take his skin off.
Or he puts the
Oh yeah, I
whole
still
foot
gonna
over.
watch the Dragonite and the Mailman. Oh, I need to watch it. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I never.
Dragonite and the Mailman.
I don't even know what it's called.
They're like Studio Ghibli animated.
Oh, did you see
The thing with how people
The-
are using AI.
yeah, did you see so
It's pissing me off.
yeah, people are stealing Studio Ghibli's art style with to make AI stuff.
That's not new.
Yeah, no, but
But it's like,
what's new is there's like this video that I've never seen where like when AI art was like starting, they showed it to him and he's like, what the fuck is this?
Yes.
This is
Yeah.
yeah.
no, what does he say? This is
An abomination.
an abomination to life itself.
Yeah.
Period.
And I was like, hell yeah.
He like parades and been like, what is the
Get
purpose
this shit
of
out of
this?
here.
Yeah.
He's like, this will never be in my movies.
Yeah.
Get this shit out of here. And then like King.
Let's go. No, it makes me mad.
Yeah,
Like,
because it's students that show them.
Yeah.
Like,
Chat GPT.
like,
I can't wait for in like 5 years, like the next president is just gonna be all of his speeches are Chat GPT. He doesn't actually show up. It's just AI art of a human.
Terminator's gonna become real.
I'd rather Terminator become real than. No, can you imagine like the Terminator movie? Everything's exactly the same, but instead of being like edgy, it's like cursed with like AI stuff. So like all the Terminators they don't have 5 fingers. They've got like 6 fingers. All the Terminators.
Fucking Gravity Falls.
No, but like no, imagine like the Terminator, but it's like actual like AI designed them, so they have like 6 fingers. They're like a little melty looking. They don't quite look right.
Half their face is just missing. It's
Yeah.
Like your
I
appearance.
like-
just
yeah.
rewatched both of those
They
with
look
my
like
mom.
the
She was
deformed
like, this is
Sparta
literally
soldier
our
from
like,
300.
AI. She's like, this is literally gonna happen. I'm like, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should show your mom.
Yeah, girl.
Make your mom read "I Have No Mouth, I'm a Scream." She'll like piss herself.
Oh my god. She probably would read that, but
She'll get scared.
I like that. I don't think I read the whole thing though.
There's a game.
I know I want to play the game.
We should play it. I have it.
It's based on a story called I Have No Mouth but I Must Scream, and they made a game.
It's a short
It's like
horror
a
story
Call of
written-
Duty kind of-
like a long time ago.
Yeah,
Like,
it was great.
like 80s maybe, and it's about AI, and it's like scarier than the Terminator.
It's fucked up.
It's very sadistic and fucked up. But they made a video game, so it's a point and click adventure game about the horrors.
Big.
Yeah. There's like edits of it, and it's so like.
I've seen like some of the images, and it looks super dated, but
it
like,
does, it's
but
pretty
that
cool.
somehow makes it better.
Yeah. It's like the oldest thing.
All right,
Connor,
let's.
can I press it?
You know the movie, the End of Tomorrow.
Yes.
The novel that it's based on is getting an anime.
Alright.
So we did our work.
You ever seen
Yeah.
I haven't seen the one with Stallone. I've seen the one with Carl Urban though.
Yeah, that one.
That one's good.
That one's great. And
It's called
super, it's
Judge
just
Dredd.
It's just Dredd. But
Oh, so
Yeah,
the one with
Dread.
the X.
Yeah, the one with the
Yeah,
X
yeah.
on it.
I love that.
There's,
We watched it together, I think.
it's
I know
good.
you.
If we haven't,
I
we
don't know.
should watch it all together.
I've seen
Let's
it, but I'll
skip
watch it
D&D.
again. I mean, hey, oh, yeah, the new
Yeah,
Final
I'll
D's
switch
coming
you
out.
with the Final
I like the switch. You just like a slice in it.
No, but I saw the thumbnail. It's just
Exactly.
Tony Todd looking really skinny
Instead of that, it's the Millie Bobby.
because he's dying. Same thing happened to Chadwick Boseman. No, the fucked up part about that was like people were making fun of him. They called him Crack Panther because it looked like he was like sick or on. Yeah,
People said some shitty things.
and then it was like a few months later that he died, and people were like, "Holy shit!"
It's crazy because like
That was such a big loss.
That was crazy.
that was the crazy thing about it because like that is another situation like people are not aware. And so
Yeah,
it's
people
fucked up
aren't
things.
aware. Yeah,
And
exactly.
then you find out, you know,
Yeah.
shit was going on, and then it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, no, it was
But I
bad.
had to give him credit 'cause, like he said
It's not
nothing
visible.
about it.
That's fucked up. They should put him in Dead by Daylight. They should put Candyman in Dead by Daylight.
So small.
Yeah.
No, that's one of the ones that they haven't. They're gonna eventually run out of slashers, except for.
Silence! Behold.
Whoa.
That's all.
Oh, he did it.
The
Dice Tower.
Now get the camera.
The camera's on. Too bad Dylan's in the way.
Gotta see it.
Yeah, you can gotta see it.
Yeah.
You'll see it when it falls.
Yeah,
Huzzah.
let me show you where it is.
Yeah, let's move the table over.
Yeah. Oh, make sure your computer's in frames when you roll it.
Oh, we're not streaming? Damn.
We are. You can barely see the computer. That's okay. All right. So, last time on D&D, you did Wordle, and then fell through the then you fell through the floor.
That's it. Yeah.
A glorified Wordle.
Yeah.
The edition.
It's 4 hours.
It was
of my
hype.
life.
It was hype.
It's one of the first and only sessions I've ever had to pull out a notebook and use it.
I know.
So,
Mine's metal.
No, dude,
like inspiration. I
I
use notes.
you're the first person to use a note, honestly. Yeah, sure.
Metal, so it's different.
Hey.
It's different.
Mine's more rock and roll.
Like,
True.
this is more metal.
Thank you. Thank
Kevin,
you.
you like the new Pentagon?
What does it say? Oh, it's so small.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, we did nibble.
I know, I didn't.
Kill yourself.
It's probably like, gonna be funny for
Kill yourself.
I want it actually.
Here's the
I
thing.
know.
Here's the thing
It's great.
about the game, Lucas.
There are
The more
only
the
losers.
more often you bring it up, the less it
When was
hits.
the last time I brought it?
Just now,
Just now, but before?
it was a couple weeks ago.
I'm confused. What was the game?
Oh, you don't know the game?
Uh-huh.
Honestly,
Look at that face.
Don't-
You already lost, Chanel.
don't tell Chanel. You're better off this way.
What is this starting our campaign?
No,
No.
No, it's the same thing as me
no,
doing this.
this is not a.
Yeah.
Ah, that thing.
Do you know?
It's like the
So,
game,
do you want to know the game? Because once I tell you, you start playing.
Yes.
and you lose.
I'll pass.
You'll pass.
I'll pass.
Good. Chanel remains victorious.
She's won.
No, but she's win. Yeah. No, because Lucas, every time you do it, it doesn't hit as hard because the time between isn't as long as
It's
like
gonna be
This,
years.
this one hit
Dude.
funny. This one hit funny.
that one hit funny if it was because it's on a pin.
Yeah. Exactly.
Between like middle school and me meeting you, and then I lost the game. That was the biggest. And then now it's every
I
like 2
remember
weeks.
when you were like,
The funny
Because
thing
I was
about that-
pissed.
Yeah.
I was so mad.
The funny thing is, like, we shouldn't be surprised with this fucker because the Rick roll and shit. Oh my god. What was it, Rick Roll?
Rick roll.
It was a
Yeah,
Rickroll.
That shit. What?
Rickroll's funnier every time it happens.
Yeah.
The game
I
is
silently-
less
I
funny
silently-
every time it happens.
I silently cursed you.
No, because it's a good song. It's actually a good song. But because it's a meme, it makes you think it's not.
What, the Triple H songs on the game?
Huh?
I want to know
I
now.
think that's better.
The game.
Oh, that's good. That's a good spot to
It's
keep
better
it.
there,
Yeah.
Chanel,
Don't look
you
it up.
already
Don't look it
know
up.
it.
No, no,
Oh,
Chanel.
it is a song?
No, no, it's
No,
not a song. It's
no,
not a
it's
song.
about the game.
No, she asked if the game was a
She
song
knows
like
the game
Rick
because
Astley.
you said the game.
She doesn't know the game.
But
No.
she does know
She knows.
No, but
knows
she
the rules.
no, but she's not playing.
No, I said I
She spared herself.
No, no, Taylor. Once you know the game
No,
is when you begin
no,
playing.
when you first like are aware of it.
That is when you start.
She's aware of it.
No.
No, no, no. But we don't. She doesn't know the rules. Once she knows the rules,
She's playing,
she's playing.
Yeah.
but she has no idea.
She's got no idea, and it's
She's still
better.
trying to
than-
figure out what the hell the game is.
Once you no, it's definitely stupid.
It is stupid.
But I think if you find out what the game is, you'll agree with me, in that Lucas does it too much.
I do.
Yeah, I do it too much.
Yeah,
It's like you said.
Absolutely.
I haven't done it in like a couple weeks. Therefore,
That's not long enough.
Dude,
I know it has to be longer.
it was
But the
like
second I saw
10
the
years. 10 years I hadn't thought about the game, and then you bring it up, and you ruin my life. It's been all downhill since that day. Since the day I lost the game. All right, let's play.
Anyway,
Let's play.
Let's play the game.
So, yeah, exactly. Oh, it's been 30 seconds. Oh, I lost. The floor opens up, and you fall down to the next level. Everyone's gonna take, unless they're goated like Connor.
I have ring of feathers on.
Oh, max damage.
Oh yeah.
6. Oh, Dylan can fly, so uncanny dodge. I think uncanny dodge is you just reduce damage from any.
Not using
Yeah,
that
but I
fucking
think on
dice.
the level-
It's 2 ones in a row.
Wait, read it.
Yeah, please read it.
It might say to avoid like
An attack
specific attack,
specifically, yeah. This is just fall damage because you're falling like 20 feet or something.
But not me. But not for me.
Not you, not Connor.
Because it's like when an attacker.
Yeah.
There you go.
No.
I tried.
Technically, the room did attack
But
him.
not for me.
No.
She uncanny dodges against the beans, and then it just carries over.
Yeah.
Alright, then. If that's the case, I'm gonna parkour on this fucker.
Roll acrobatics or athletics.
I can take
I was hoping you'd say that. Brimby's now dead. He's taken so much damage.
How much damage?
The most
How much
fucking
damage?
thing was
6.
So you take 3 damage.
It was a D6. I rolled
You
the
take
6.
3 damage.
I take 3 damage.
Oh,
take
you
9
take
damage.
9 damage.
You're never using warning bond ever again.
Big.
Oh.
Wait, is there a
Big.
save?
No, it's just you're falling.
Oh, great.
You
yeah.
fell and you hit the
Fuck.
ground.
8.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's fine.
not.
Call an ambulance, but for me. All right. So,
Does anyone have any healing?
I could use
So
them.
as a fucker, we have touch hand. Hello?
I know.
You're the
I don't
healer.
wanna Use it again.
you're the healer.
I already used half of it on myself. I don't want to use it again.
All right, let this be practice on how to conserve your lay on hands. You have a pool that you can only use so
I'm
much.
full of 40. Like I used 20 already on me.
Yeah, you got 20 more.
Can I just say,
That's more
Even
health
though
than Dylan
I'm
has.
taking half damage this whole time. I'm nearly at half health.
So you would be properly dead had he not warned you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, I knew you were. I was like, I remember you were hurt because of the fucking arrows, and I'm laughing because I'm like, you're
Oh,
such
yeah,
a fucking
the arrow.
risk taker, right?
Yeah, he's like, I can take it. Hell. So, you fall. Some of you float. Some of you parkour down into, and I just next level. Yeah,
Give it!
yeah. He does the same thing, but when he hits the ground, you both say "ow."
It's like, boom, ow, and me, boom,
Ah.
ow.
I'm just like,
Yeah, it's so in this room you land on it's stone covered with sand. It's not soft. Also some beans, so it's like it's a bunch of like a bunch of little rocks that you land on as well.
more beans,
The beans are now everywhere. They're falling out of the ceiling,
some of beans.
all that. But the walls aren't closing. It's not a continuous fall of beans. And dude, that video is crazy because he looks
He
like
bounced,
he
dude.
bounced. He got,
You bounced. Yeah, look.
The
You
stuff
100%
bubbles.
bounced.
yeah, I think the stunt double broke something.
It's so good.
Dude, the stunt double,
This double went
I'm pretty sure they did
No,
both, like, multiple
he
rings.
broke something.
I think some more.
Yeah.
I rewatched that
Yeah, I
and
got
literally
water that
like
wasn't
3 years
Zephyr
ago.
Hose specifically.
Because I was like,
No, I hate
Everyone
Zephyr
likes
Hose.
Harley. And I rewatched Drake and Josh and it still was like so fun. I love it. Yeah, it was so good.
Dude, despite everything, Drake and Josh is
Yeah.
Got it.
Despite everything. It's still
They,
it's still you.
did you know the stuff that happened with Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he was
You mean
They actually
you mean
just
Drake
start,
Campana?
Drake Campana, as a child, he was SA'd, and
Yeah,
then
on the internet.
and then he got like,
Bless you.
and then he went to court for texting a minor, but I heard he like stopped texting him as soon as they said they were underage. He's like, live later, bye.
Whatever, but he was just
Fair.
on
podcast.
he
Good
was just
for
on
him.
Josh's podcast.
Yeah, they recently did a podcast. I didn't watch it, but
He, like,
apparently,
watched it, and Drake was like talking, he was like, I was rewatching, he was like, it's still so good, and he got like emotional, and he's like, it's literally like he
Yeah.
was like, I was laughing still.
yeah,
And
because
he
it's
was, like,
it, yeah, Drake and
yeah,
Josh is
he was
good.
like, our timing was like so good.
Yeah, they're
Like, it
fucking,
was.
they're fucking.
Drake, where's the door?
I will never get over. That is probably
Where's the body,
the
Drake?
best bit. And
just
the
ran over Oprah.
no, but like a couple, dude. I remember that. He fucking
Drake
fucking
and Josh
loved
are in the
Oprah.
car, and then they're going to go
The-
see
the-
Oprah.
because Josh
Josh
loves.
Oprah.
Josh
His
loves
his
Oprah,
fetish
and
is
then
fucking Oprah Winfrey.
He runs over Oprah and he just.
We just ran over Oprah. No. He's like Oprah. The way he fucking
I
yells.
just ran over Oprah.
No,
I
but
gotta look at it.
it was when we were peak playing League, and the Drake. Where's the Drake? And it's like right there. I get it with the like the smite sound effect. All right, go get it. Enemy team has stolen the Drake.
No,
I see the problem.
I love the Drake words, the whatever.
Let's bring it back.
The scene in general is good though. Just
No, but the when I saw the Drake, where's the Drake? I was crying because we were like heavy in League right there.
No,
We
the
should play
first
it
time I
again.
saw that Drake,
I'm
that's the
down.
funniest
League,
thing.
yeah,
I've been
probably.
playing it a bit with Miggy and Maddie, and I'm
I've
like,
been
as much as I
enjoying League when we
hate
play.
League, we've all been playing with the mindset of, who cares if we win or lose? I'm just gonna have fun.
It's a thing.
And
Yeah.
that's it.
That's
I love
how
to hate
play
League.
League.
Yeah,
I like it.
Oh, random is so
I love to
fun.
hate League.
Well,
I love.
I
listen.
I sometimes like League.
Here's the
Like,
thing
it-
about
it's a
here's the thing about League.
love-hate relationship.
I don't play ranked, and I don't go in any lane that's not the jungle. I have nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
All I
You gotta
do
limit
is smite.
yourself to a few games at a time. You can't
Oh,
play
we're playing it with
longer
the
than-
mindset of like it doesn't matter if we win or lose.
just do like 2 hours.
So I'm like,
Hours of League.
always.
That's
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
After that, you get
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
League.
Yeah.
I've done it like 2 games
Yeah.
now.
So it's not like it could ever be serious.
Not
True.
serious.
Also, ARAM is fun.
Like,
Yeah.
We
No,
got
ARAM
we
is
got to
so
get back
fun.
in.
ARAM helped me like.
ARAM is a great it's a great like introduction to the drugs that is League of Legends.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't
We
bring
should
myself
play.
back to some of the games that I promised because dear lord.
No, it's fine.
so funny because when you think of it, I actually don't mind playing I
We just
wish they
have to
brought back
get
Twisted Tree.
She's much bigger.
It's
That
so sad
is
how we just
hard.
got into it and then all of a sudden like, yeah, we're not gonna do it
Yeah,
anymore.
no,
I never got to play it.
It's so good.
It
I'm down
was
to play League.
it was my
Oh, I
favorite
saw
game.
that.
I never played it.
It was the best.
Apparently.
Like
What?
Twisted Tree Line. It's a 3v3 game mode.
I like
Like, I
they
That would have
do-
been perfect.
and they do that sometimes for Earth and stuff like that. Like I'm willing to do
3v3 game mode.
those all the
And
time.
it's like
For
it
some
had
reason, my
2
brain for some
lanes,
reason
it had a
is like,
jungle, it had like its own
No,
monster
because I
like
think one of the things I
thing,
really
but
like
like Baron.
mainly, right?
But it was 3v3. Yeah. And so
The
they
FF8
changed that. The reason why they got rid of it is because
Huh?
You can see that.
Just don't give out
oh my
XP.
god.
yeah, that was literally all that.
Do the TFT does that. You just don't
Yeah.
get any XP.
But it was like it was a season of a family game mode. And it was so
And it was so good.
This is how it feels to actually destroy something.
I
because
started
most
playing
of my
League
ass
when
buys
Yeah.
it, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think when I started playing League with you guys.
It was literally a couple months
2020,
ago
like
when I started to
when
ARAM.
pandemic
When
hit the
we
first time, I
started
was like,
playing
yeah,
ARAM a lot, and that's when I started to really enjoy it because I started playing better as other characters.
It was
So I
because
started
you're-
to play it.
Yeah, we should do
It was-
them again.
We were
I
like
didn't realize when he said that.
Well,
No, he's like, oh my god, it's been 5 years. He made a face and I'm like, realized when I started, I'm like, oh my god, it's been 10 years.
Oh,
collapse.
fuck, I'm sorry.
You know the whole thing in Boondocks when the white guy's like driving and all of a sudden that realization I always that
Oh, yeah,
the thing I always say, yeah.
No,
The one I always say.
that's
you
from
guys-
Boondocks. I didn't
I
even
think it was
know.
Boondocks.
It looks like it.
Yeah. But like that meme I always send, that literally was just a moment. It's like I'm looking at you, it's like, huh.
Sick. All right,
we fell.
Yeah.
gaming. You fell down, so you're in the next level.
Oh, damn, how much damage did I take?
Oh, 6 unless you guys do something to make you not take 6.
Well, I failed on that, so
Oh, F. So 6.
yeah. I got an 8.
Nice. All right. So you land in the next level. This next level is it's like a little dustier, a little danker, a little darker. You got cobwebs in all the corners. You got like some dead roots growing, and then the walls are lined with coffins or sarcophaguses standing up, and in the middle of the room is a pedestal.
I believe it's sarcophagi.
I think it's Sarcophagus.
Copharigus, yeah. Caphagrius. How do you say it?
Cophagrius or Caphagrius, but yeah, but that sounds bad. I know.
Did you know that if
I thought they
It
said have a
sounds
lot of
really
pride.
bad.
I thought they have a lot of
Lucas,
pride.
Did you know that you can't nickname it its own name because the word fag is in the middle?
Yeah.
That's
I know.
so funny.
So if you go to change its nickname to its name,
You can't
it
because
blocks. So you have to come up with something else.
That's really funny.
Really good.
the cigarette.
Yeah, cigarette. All right. And in the middle of the room is a pedestal with a little, what do you call it? Little statue of a golden mummy.
Is there knocking in the room as well?
Yeah, there's various sounds.
I am not the only one
Sniff
trying
them.
to push your way out.
Yes.
I approached the sarcophagi.
There's multiple.
There's multiple, so I guess I'll set up some kind
Yeah.
of. I don't remember where the things were.
The buildings. Well, he's grabbing that D&D next week. No, Kevin said he can't.
I can't on Thursday.
Can't on Thursday.
Well, I told
They
them
said
that
probably
I
Friday.
will have to work that day.
Connor.
So I get off at 6:30, so I should be around like 7:30.
I got it.
Yeah, I just like tell
Perfect,
people
yeah.
I'm going back to work.
Yeah.
Also, I did tell everybody he's
Chanel.
going to be available Friday. I am on Friday. The Friday, Saturday, we can do something.
Saturday might be amazing for me.
Okay, so we'll still be Friday then.
I was gonna say, if anything, I'll just take all the D&D stuff to my house after the session.
That's all for them.
Thank you.
That's us.
If
Dylan.
you do my campaign, no, or do you guys want to take a break?
I'll do yours.
Yeah. I miss my character. I love that guy.
Well, we literally left right as you guys were about to step foot into the guild, and that's where we ended. I was like, not playing my campaign for a month.
Now you can't play any campaign because Maggie's unavailable. Because Maggie's unavailable and you're not allowed to play the
No, I straight up said, like, what was it? Because we didn't plan on doing your campaign until you were ready. Maybe you were like, oh yeah, we're not gonna be available last week. So if you could
Can you
hold
grab
off
me the
on
thing?
skipping or not doing my campaign, I was like, no, my campaign's not gonna fall under the same rules that.
Yeah,
Quinn's
because
and Kevin's.
you realize the flaw. The only one who doesn't realize it is Miguel.
Yeah, maybe doesn't really.
Miguel, if you're
I
listening,
understand that. And maybe it's like, remember,
you know how we
how
can't
he said,
play without him?
I'm not gonna be able to do D&D last week, so 2 weeks ago. And he's like, I'm not gonna be able to do D&D next week. Can you not do your campaign, Lucas? I was like, no, what?
Yeah, no.
No, I'm gonna do my campaign unless Kevin's free for his. Free for his. He did this.
Yeah.
But
Also, Maggie's taking a break from.
yeah, Miggy
Yeah, it's
wasn't here. last
Yeah, so
week.
Maggie's
Not
like,
here
I'm
this
taking a
week.
break. You guys can't play D&D,
Yeah.
which is part of the reason why I get so pissed.
No, yeah.
But he
so
doesn't see the
If we
problem.
do my campaign, whoever's missing, sorry, we'll get the recap.
Yeah, exactly.
It is what it is, but I'm not gonna be burdened
It
by
should be like that.
missing things. As bad as that sounds,
I feel like if I ever do my own campaign, I already have a way to figure like how to fix that problem.
Oh, yeah.
Simply,
That's you. TPK, TPK.
yeah.
so you're not there? Yeah, I'm sorry. You take
You die.
2d6 fire damage
You're
from
not
a
there?
random from God smiting you.
Oh no, you had a heart attack.
I figured it out.
You had a stroke.
It's gonna be a D100 list. Let's put it that way. And we will figure out there on the fly.
No,
That'll help me work on my skills too.
my solution will be, alright, you take, like, you're gonna take 600 damage unless you make a con save. But there's a time limit. Make that save, so get hit quick.
Everyone's got the saw trap.
I think I definitely am saying, like, in any of you guys, if you ever need, I do have the same.
More d6s.
No, this is
Oh, you're a fighter. Never mind. You have like
Yeah.
300.
Because I'm putting myself in this because, like, we see like 5,000 years sometimes.
Well, yeah, no, that's something I've been thinking about doing is like,
Hey, Captain,
if
the numbers
when
mean
people start
anything?
talking and
No.
I'm trying to get it going, I'm just gonna
Mason?
No, the numbers don't mean
I
anything.
don't
If
even
you
know.
want to switch them to the
My
side
idea
that
for
doesn't
that,
have
which
a
is like,
number.
Less of a like, oh yeah, I don't know what's happening stuff, and like do it, is that say we're in like a fight and there's a big kind of chat going on, people not paying attention. after
And this
setting
is the
that time, I'm
pedestal
like, yeah,
in the middle.
One of the enemies has now a legendary.
I guess you guys pay
Add a
attention now.
resistance
Let's
each
find out.
time.
Oh my god, I will die.
Punch the player's rolls.
Oh.
Then it's just like, at one time they're like, yeah, we don't 50 hits, and then next time like 16, start trying to roll damage, and I'm like, miss.
That would kill me. I would
Every hour of the fight, their AC goes up.
That would kill me. Actually, that's
Every
perfect.
TPK, yeah.
The worst part is we have moments our fights take way too long than expected. That's actually should be every 20 or 30 minutes, to be honest with you.
Nice.
Oh no, not too bad.
First off, don't touch Kevin's dice he gave me. It was a blessing. So no, he
Dice,
went back
and then
we
instead of
went
giving it back to her,
from
she goes,
Yeah.
down.
Stay back.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
There we go, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just kicked it really good.
Everything.
You okay?
I don't know where it went though.
Fuck your dice. Get up. Any other round of dice, that one came to me.
It looks like.
You gotta look at him. Somebody else like this, like swipe. I'm like, I'm looking at him. He's looking at me.
You hit me with the license and registration, please. And I'm just like going for the gun. that's the dynamic right there. Just like, don't grab my shit. I'm like, with like the dino head, just like.
Shut up.
So this is the room you fall into. Each D6 is the sarcophagus, and the table with the axolotl is the. So imagine it's made of gold, and that is on there. I got that at
Yeah,
Renfair.
That's super
Oh,
Oh,
a shiny piece of gold.
I grab his head.
Are you grappling him?
By the head and just like
I will.
hold him
Uh,
there.
I will get up. And
All right, roll strength. Dylan, roll
Let's
dex.
go. The ongoing battle with you two of this shit.
Huh?
That's an ongoing battle with you
Oh,
two.
let me play Gerudo Valley again.
Play
Dry desert.
Mario, right?
Yeah.
Because strength versus your dex, right?
He gets to choose. You don't.
8.
14.
You're scared.
Flip side of my.
I'm like,
You have a fucking -1. My god.
either one.
All right, so you pick up the.
Yeah, I took it to the stage.
I will get the fuck up and like get ready to anyway.
He picks it up. The table sinks into the ground, and the room starts to shake, and sand starts to pour in
Yep.
as all the coffins open at the same time.
I'm going into one.
You're going into one?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one?
Hey Connor, is there any touch left?
The one that I'm, I guess.
Huh?
Okay, you go inside. What do you do?
I saw you pouring on it.
You close the door. All right. Yeah,
As
so
soon as the last
you
drop
close the
goes in,
door. Once the door's closed, you're like, "Am I safe?" As you feel crawling on you a bunch of the scarab beetles,
No.
like from the
Ooh,
mummy.
From the mummy? Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Am I a skeleton right now? Good night.
No, you're fleshy, so
Like, what the blood?
let me get the.
That's what fell?
No. Like you enter the coffin, closed in. Inside the coffin was a bunch of those.
I thought it was like the trap door thing.
Like from the
Han.
from
Well,
the
the escape room.
the
but it's
escape
also
room.
from a movie.
I haven't seen Han.
They open the doors and they go in the coffins, they close it, and then a door opens. But then the one girl, she opens it and she's afraid of spiders, and they drop spiders on her.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking about. So you
No.
did put bugs on.
Yeah, I did put bugs, but they're like the
So nothing happened.
no, the bugs are gonna attack you.
That's all that happened.
Well, that's all that you did.
I don't know why you would.
So you can dual wield.
Oh wait, you need something?
Plus 2 more damage.
No, she's not talking about dual wielded.
No, yeah.
Two hands. Oh.
You need one?
Oh wait, two hands.
Well, not 2-hand that. I mean, like, yeah, can you use 2? Actually, sorry.
Yeah.
I realized he was like, oh,
Two
dirt.
hands.
Let's go.
You can. But I don't know if it makes any difference in
You
game.
need a weapon?
Oh, no, I have weapons.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, she looks like a real life Connie. Have you seen the meme of just the like backpack?
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen the Lego, the Lord of the Rings, where they get like double their
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have 7 weapons on me.
Oh yeah.
I have,
Like, most of them are like.
I had like 6, but I had to get rid of some
You get
because they got
too heavy.
I think I'm just.
I think I want like a
I kept them all.
he's only though.
Yeah,
Like
a great sword and a great.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling a hot
So right now,
yeah.
it literally just looks like an asterisk behind me. So I just, whichever one I need for the situation, either piercing, slashing, or bludgeoning, take it. No, wait, two of them. Are those the...
All right. So
Fuck, guys, banshees of it.
it's not banshees.
oh my god.
I know,
The-
I was like, oh, you get a taste of your own
I know.
It's banshees again. Everyone
Don't worry.
just, like, looks up like,
I'm traumatized enough that I wouldn't even risk TPKing you.
It's fine because I
again.
Actually, I just want like I think I'm gonna get brownies.
There's any brownies?
Yeah. I'm not really hungry. I just want to be full of Pepsi.
Wait, you just want more Pepsi?
I feel the 2 Pepsis.
Yeah, I got 2 Pepsi.
I'll pay for one of them.
You guys have abandoned the La Croix.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll look at it.
Get up front. Oh. Get up front. You look hungry.
When? No.
No.
Oh,
I pay my debts.
Like, you gotta pay before.
Oh, you have to. Carrots want.
Wait, maybe. What are the desserts?
They have cinnamon squares, they have brownies, and they have chocolate. And so I have 3 rolls. If I what? Well, I'm not ordering food for the party.
We're ordering it, but we're all going to pay our own share, obviously.
Can I get 3 rolls?
Thank you, Kevin.
For you buying food for them?
No. Just putting in the order, I think you said. No, what the heck, Kevin?
Next time. Yeah, what the fuck?
I know.
I would have voted down.
It was a tough. It was a tough decision. Yeah.
Bargain. What can I offer you to get a free reroll?
Money.
I don't even know. Yeah. How much?
How much do you have?
Enough.
There's your answer.
5 smackaroos.
500 cigarettes.
18
Back to the game.
That was terrible.
Can I look at the dessert when you're
The
done?
circus was
It's like
terrible.
So, the 6 coffins open up.
Huh?
3 of them, mummies come out of, and 2 of them swarms. Two of them swarms of bugs come out of. One of them Taylor goes inside and closes the door. Yeah, but
You know how hard it was to hold back?
Coffin Regus.
all right, just for that, it's a surprise round.
Yeah,
Oh
Anyone
no.
have King? Like,
Anyone have alert?
Wait.
anyone alert?
I have
You will, but you're gonna roll it.
Yeah, no, I haven't even started going.
Imagine having a little bro.
That'd be crazy if you had alert.
I do.
You alert?
Yeah, no,
Yes.
Oh.
How can my initiative is so high? The plus
Oh, it affects initiative.
yeah, it gives what? It gives like a +5 for initiative.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why my thing is plus
Wait.
7.
Alert gives like +5.
That's my first Warhol thing.
Mine.
So you gain plus 5 initiative. You can't be surprised while you're conscious, and other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you as a result of being unsleep.
Wait, it says you can't be surprised while asleep.
No, while conscious.
While conscious. Oh, I thought you said
I know,
unconscious,
I
and I was
thought
like,
too, I thought
that's
last one.
terrible. That's a
bully.
terrible thing to have.
The feat that I have is defense.
Yeah, I have
which
nothing
is-
that can help.
No.
Nothing.
The feat I have is defense, which is gain +1 to AC when wearing light, medium, or heavy armor. Great.
Nice.
And
All right. So first off, we got the bugs. $15. Wait. All right. So
Are they from?
I think they just fell over.
No, yeah, my bad. We're not from. We're just,
So the swarm of bugs is gonna crawl onto Chanel's space. So these are spiders. Those are scorpions, and these are scarabs.
sorry, what? Spiders?
Spiders are crawling on Chanel, and they're gonna attack.
Which one's scarabs?
The far away one. This one.
Oh, this
I
one.
thought that was scorpion.
Scorpions, spiders. No, scarabs is Taylor went inside and
Oh.
closed the door,
Yeah.
so she's like in with them.
Oh, that's what she's on the thing. Okay, got it.
Yeah. So that could be it, I guess. All right. Probably not, but we'll see. Cock. Nice. Does a 20 hit Chanel?
Yes.
Well, I have to ask. No, unnatural. Unnatural 20.
Maybe. It would hit me.
It wasn't just it.
Initiative.
And then tail was like as well.
Mine's 13. Included in the tax.
You what?
My thing's coming out to you 13 months.
Yeah, you have to pay the tax.
I'll pay the tax. I'm not paying the tax.
Huh?
I'm not. I don't want to be included in the tax.
All right, the tip's just gonna be smaller than usual. I'm not paying tip. I'm not eating.
Is
You
it
are
good that?
included.
Fuck. it doesn't
But you
say.
are including delivery.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're
Wait,
paying
give me
delivery.
give me the.
No, it's fine.
No, it's okay. I can fix it.
All right, you're lucky. Low damage. 6 piercing
The Chanel.
damage to Chanel. 6 piercing from the spiders. They're in the same space as you, if that helps. I thought it was.
You should
Yeah,
do
it's
Mario
a-
Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna dodge.
Kenny dodge.
Okay. Mario Odyssey. It autocorrected to Sanrio Desert. Okay. This one?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what this total 6. All right. Next swarm. Oh yeah,
No,
he's
it's,
gonna land.
oh no,
It's sunk into the ground. So that swarm is gonna go on to Dylan.
It's so funny.
Never cast it. Swear to God.
It's good. It protects him.
Yeah,
It protects the wizard.
yeah.
It doesn't protect me.
Well, you're like a tank. It's not supposed to.
No, but he's multi-classing into something that's not a tank.
No,
Right?
No, I'm a paladin.
Paladin, like,
Paladin.
What's
And
the
I
other
put
thing?
2 levels into fight, so I get action surge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep going paladin. I just wanted to action surge.
No, he's
Because paladins don't get
damage.
extra attack or anything.
Really? That
Yeah.
sucks.
It's because they have smite.
Yeah, that's why.
I just don't remember. It's like, oh, that sucks. As paladin's like one of the strongest classes
Yes.
in the game.
Smite, anytime I hit, I might put maybe 2 more levels into fire though, just so I can get the feet and the the subclass for fire. I could do
I don't know.
champion fighter.
I don't know why I put the wrong thing.
I have no other thing.
Or either that one or the one that considered 19.
Yeah, double your right now.
Or might be the other one, the maneuvers, so I can attack disarm, like involve
Yeah.
disarm,
That's
shift, those are really good.
But that is really good if you know you're gonna be fighting a lot of human, like, enemies. Humanoid. Because they have to wear the weapons and that stuff.
Yeah, it says it's around each step.
Kevin, can I get a coat?
What do you think?
I don't have Coke, but I have LaCroix.
Huh?
I have LaCroix. I said I don't have Coke. Oh, it's my dad's Coke. And there's none in the fridge, so. You want a hot Coke Zero? Sure.
Yeah, really bad.
We are ordering Pepsi.
Yeah, you want to take that.
The Coke Zero is always my dad's. I don't buy the Coke Zero. So just in case you don't want to take my dad's Coke Zero, you have it. All right, Dylan. The scorpions crawl to you, and now they're crawling on you. Does oh, probably not. Well, actually, you're a wizard. Does an 8 hit?
No.
Oh, okay. Nice. All right. Next, Taylor. The bug.
Also, remember, you have +1 to your
The bugs are on you, and then that's a natural 20.
+1 to your
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah,
Sorry. So that's a nat 20 on Taylor.
Oh!
Wait, hold on. Maybe I can make you reroll.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Are you
If
feeling
luck-
lucky?
if you have luck, are you
I
lucky?
do have lucky.
You can make him re-roll.
You
Really?
can.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
did I know that? Hold on.
Yeah, I think for like attack roll.
But I have something else too.
Oh yeah. If you have something else, yeah.
Oh, she might have the thing that like.
Oh yeah. She's got the thing that I have. Yeah. Probably.
No, I don't think it's. I have Indomitable, but if you can reroll a saving throw that you fail.
That's
Yeah.
saving throw, though, 'cause
I have
attack.
that. Yeah.
If you have lucky, I would say no.
I would do lucky because
Okay,
this is a
I'm
crit
feeling lucky.
damage, so it's double damage.
But it is
I'm very
bugs.
lucky.
Oh, that's true. It's bugs. So the damage is probably isn't gonna be that high.
It is up to you. Well,
How much did you take then?
do you have to do it
None.
before I tell you the damage?
Oh,
Do you have to know the result
you-
before you
You're
use
allowed
lucky
to know the result, but not the
damage?
yeah, like it's the
I
next.
can do it after I roll.
How much spread you're counting?
Oh no, wait, I don't know. It doesn't say that I do.
You could-
After I roll. Like it doesn't. It's.
You can spend a luck point when an attack roll is made against you. Roll a d20 and then choose whether the attack uses the attacker's or
I'm not gonna
yours.
use it. Okay. I
It's
can-
bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's scary. Shrimps is bugs. It's only this many dice.
Oh. shit.
Sound like you.
I'll be okay. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
there were d4s, but it's probably like 3 or 4 d4s.
It's 4d4s. Total is 13 damage doubled, so 26 damage.
I
Yeah, should have used it.
It
We
was
didn't know.
Why are you talking
well,
about it?
with the same amount of damage. I did 6 to Chanel. Basically, I did double the damage. I rolled almost max damage. I rolled a 4, a 4, a 3, and a 2.
Right.
It couldn't have been much worse than this.
Well, I can.
It's just the fact that it was a crit, so it doubled.
I have something that can help me.
Yeah, you're a fighter. You can heal yourself.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
Second
I
win.
Have, yeah, I have that.
But it's a bonus action.
Oh yeah, it's not your turn yet, but when it is, you can. All right,
Yeah.
mummies. This guy's gonna walk over to Chanel.
Okay, so. First, let's start with taxes.
Oh, 7. There's no pit though. At least we have our.
The mummy's gonna walk up to you, Chanel, and it's gonna stare at you with its black eye sockets, little red dots, and it's gonna cast Dreadful Glare. I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
I have
What's it?
I have a big question.
'Cause
out
I
of
know-
Curiosity. Does it affect blind creatures?
Yeah, it's not like when you look; it's when it looks. So, let me make sure this is not a
Because
charm.
there's some spells that like,
Yeah.
oh, like if you're deaf, it won't work.
This isn't a charm, so yeah, it's a it's not a charm. It's a fear. It's fearing you.
Oh, did you just get the Pizzola?
I did indeed.
So yours is 6.99 plus $1.86.
And you say wisdom? And this is a basically spell and magical effect, yeah?
It's an attack.
166.
I don't know if it counts as a spell. I think it's just a thing that the mummy does.
8.
I need to know because like I have magic resistance.
Okay, let me just double check it before.
I got the pepperoni. So I came up with 13.
With alternate and
Yes.
yours was 13 plus 186.
Your last 4 were, and I did 14.
Yeah. Oh, you can do 1485.
All right, it's not a spell. I think it's just like it's like how a dragon is scary, but it's not casting like a spell on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got the.
Like, that means it. You be blind.
No, I actually looked on Reddit and they're like, if you look away, does it protect you? And they're like, no, it's not a Medusa. This is like it just yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a Wisdom save. So yeah, let me know what you get because even if you save, the result matters. Total 8. Okay. All right, so that's a failure.
You cursed it!
Yeah, yeah, you cursed it. That's the lowest roll Chanel's ever rolled in her life.
Her character bleeds.
Yeah, so you are frightened. You're frightened until the end of the mummy's next turn. And
I guess so.
okay, so you're feared. So where's fear? Frightened. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Cannot move closer to the source of the fear.
Wait, so disadvantage of what?
You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls when in line of sight of the creature. So as long as it can see you, you have disadvantage on stuff. Yes. Yeah. Can you move it back onto you, and then Chanel on top of that one? Yes. And then yes. And so that mummy is hitting Chanel with a scary look, and then now it's gonna punch you.
Mean look, a little bit defensive.
Yeah, it did. Does 15 hit? You should know. Yes. Okay. Eight bludgeoning damage. All right. Plus 9 necrotic damage. And then now you need to make a con save. Yep.
No, 14.
Natural 1? Oh, natural 20. Nice. Yeah, big. Okay.
We haven't done initiative yet, right?
No, this is the surprise round.
Sorry ass nigga. It's like, dude, fuck up.
All
That's your stupid
right,
ass,
yeah.
nigga.
So
Surprise.
Chanel, you are safe for now.
He rushed the axolotl.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I tried to stop
5,
him.
10,
I know
15.
no, you did not. Actually. I know.
Yeah, there's no way he could have known.
No.
Lucas,
I forgot what you said
you're gonna
to
get
make me
attacked
say-
by it. So that's you, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
So your two mummies have walked up to you,
Okay.
and they're gonna attack you.
Oh, so
Are you
the,
my
I
mom,
think I
eh?
say everything is good on that part.
Yeah. So you're safe for now.
For now.
One of the mummies is gonna look at you
That's what he was like,
with a
oh,
scary
surprise.
look.
I could like, fuck.
So I need you to do a wisdom save against this mean look.
As I was trying to fix my shit.
I have a really cool, like, feature where I can cure a bunch of illnesses. I can cure stun, paralysis. Like, one of the only ones I can't do is cool.
Big.
Can you cure blindness?
It's so funny.
Blinded, yeah.
That's hilarious.
This whole time you can cure your own blindness and you just
No.
refuse.
It's the, I mean, in a way.
Uh,
Yeah, to cure others, not his.
he can save others, but not himself.
One day he's just like,
Whoa.
it's like putting on those like
Ew! You guys look like that? I'm going back. Just stabs himself in the eye.
No, it's like when you're trapped in a cave and you come out and it's like as soon as you open your eyes, you're immediately blinded by the light.
I'm trying to see if I have anything to save me. No.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Don't you have a thing that gives you like a plus?
Plus 1. 9. 5. Plus 1. That's 15.
Total 15.
Total 15.
You're safe. You are now immune from him doing that to you for the next 24 hours from all mummies,
Oh, big.
excluding mummy lords for the next 24
That's
hours.
fine.
Of course.
It literally
I like how you said
said.
Except mommy lords. But not mommy lords.
Oh, yeah, it says it there.
And it's so funny because that's just like, here's a little taste for you guys.
Oh no! I love that they that's just at the very bottom of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's literally like a teaser.
like you were like, oh, but accept the boss.
Yeah, no. I know it sounded like, but I was like, look, it
Except
says
the
it right
boss. I mean, the mummy lord.
there. It says it right there. That's funny.
That's so funny.
Now it's gonna punch you.
I'm happy you're there. It's like,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a hold of you, and then now it's gonna fucking.
Does a
Yes. Already I can tell.
11 hit
Oh,
you?
no. Not nearly.
Not nearly. Yeah, no.
Dang. Thankfully, there's another one right next to you that's gonna punch
That's
you.
fine.
That better. 21.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, nice. All right. So you're gonna take 8 bludgeoning damage,
All right.
and so 8 bludgeoning damage. Also, nice. 11 necrotic damage.
8 and 11. So.
Yeah. Well, it's 8 slashing and 11.
Slashing?
8 bludgeoning and 11 necrotic. 19 total, yes. Now you have to make a con save. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I would like you to roll. I'm gonna start not telling you what it is. It's scarier this way. Yeah, make a con save.
Oh.
I'm feeling lucky.
Wait, what is it though?
There was
It's
like
a 5 plus 3 plus 1. It'd be a 9.
Wait, lucky you can roll after you find out if it's 2, right?
Wait,
9.
is that true? You can roll lucky after you find out.
Not what it does, but if it succeeds.
Oh,
or
right.
fails.
So you fail.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be lucky.
Okay.
My last lucky.
But what if this luck is worse? You get to choose which one.
I like guarantees.
I think with lucky, yes. You can choose.
I don't
You're
have
like
lucky, so I can't.
with lucky.
Yeah, you
you
choose
roll
which
and then you
lucky
can
you
like you choose which one you
Now,
use.
do you get to look at the result, or like just the...
Whenever you make any tactical ability check, saving throw, or when an tactical ability one to roll an additional d20 and choose which side.
Yeah, after... Okay, so you can roll after you roll, but before the...
Before the result.
Before the result, yeah. So I learned it's a 9. You
Yeah.
saw that failed.
Yeah.
You use luck.
Okay, but before the outcome is determined. So I guess you don't...
I guess next time I won't tell you if you're failing.
Yeah.
I said I said I was
You
gonna.
figured you failed.
It was
rolled
low.
a 9, and I said I was gonna use lucky before I knew I was.
Yeah.
And
I
so-
always never have lucky, so...
Lucky is
don't know how...
the best. Total?
That's
It is.
better
By how much?
by a lot.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
15.
I think it's close.
All right. You succeed.
Lucky.
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 I hope one of you gets. I hope.
Every time you bring in the cool monster, it's always like, I hope you fucking lose to this.
I'll tell you at the end
Yeah.
what
Yeah, no,
happens.
yeah, that's better.
And then all right. So that mummy, he punches you, but you succeed. Then he's gonna cast fear on Dylan or Connor.
Haven't I been through enough?
You, because it's a T. Gnome wizard.
Does that actually look
Well, hold on.
Oh,
It's what is it? I went to a board game convention and it was Gnomes and Wizards was the Kickstarter.
That's cool.
Yeah. So if it's the Gnome Wizard, he hits Dylan. If it's the Wooden T, he hits Connor.
No,
No,
way.
he aimed for someone else.
That's crazy.
Well, shit.
Well, shit. The only other person it can see is Chanel. Oh, but
Huh. It was cocked,
Yeah, the coin was cocked.
yeah, the coin landed sideways.
and it wasn't.
Wait,
holding on
Chanel, I
me.
already feared you, right?
Yeah, I'm immune to it.
Well, Chanel can't get more scared. So
But does it know that?
no, I know that.
You could flip again.
No, wait. Wooden T.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna cast fear onto Connor.
Good luck, punk.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
You have a +1/2 saves because you're within 10 feet.
My
of them.
wisdom should
Oh, you should tell everyone that.
be pretty good.
It's only who's within 10 feet. It's these two. I was hoping Chanel would be slightly closer, but she's just out of my range.
Plus?
So my, aura,
13.
so you're not
Total
within 10
13. You're safe.
Let's go. 13 saves. Oh, good.
You are immune to the fear look. For all mummies for the next 24 hours, excluding mummy
But
lords.
not mommy.
All right, now initiative.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's that clip of Torbe going.
Nice.
No initiative, yay! Let me give your dice power.
There you go, Kevin. That's
I
mine.
think it's gonna go again.
Thank you.
This one for once. Surely I don't know.
That doesn't look very good. 25 to 20. Nice. 20 to 15. Nice. 15 to 10.
12.
Look at mine, the first one.
10.
What's your dex, Taylor?
Like that.
First modifier.
Oh yeah. What's your dex modifier?
Is it saving throw? Or?
No,
No, no.
Sorry,
Plus 2.
Oh, you're fast.
10.
Anyone else? What was yours?
4.
Excellent. Top of the round, Chanel. Oh wait.
So selling goes
Hold on, I have to-
a problem now.
Yeah. What?
I'm trying to put a sharpshooter.
You trying to say again?
Remember a sharpshooter from last week? I said I was gonna fix it.
Yeah.
I can't put it.
Oh.
You don't meet the requirements to
Can you put that on Chanel for me?
Because that's the thing.
Oh, that's really. Anyways, I'll fix that in a second because I got that and I'm gonna get another
All right. After Chanel is Taylor, by the way.
Yeah.
It's magnetic.
Other one.
Smell it. It's that new wood smell.
Away from the other Bologna that here's me. We're gonna have the options.
You've got the bugs that are on you, the bugs that are on Dylan, and the 2 other mummies, and then Taylor's inside the coffin, so you can't get to her.
I am going to.
She can't move closer to the mummy. Also, she's got disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls when within line of sight of that mummy. Yeah, as long as that mummy's still up, or unless you're hiding behind something, then yes, you got
Which is a
disadvantage.
huge open area.
Exactly.
That's
But
crazy.
the mummy's not like the mummy's not a tank, so you can easily solve this problem. But yeah, so for right now you are disadvantaged with the one right behind you, so you can't get any closer to him from where you are.
And there are bugs on you.
And there are
No
bugs
spiders on
on your feet. They're crawling on you.
Harvey's like, I don't want to ignore them, but then of course.
Yeah, Taylor got a bad crit right there.
you.
It's a 1 in 20 chance.
Flash the fucking bugs off me.
Do it. You cursed the fuck dice.
I told no.
You actually did.
You know how good my dice were.
Yeah, the fuck dice was pretty good. So what did you roll? I didn't see it.
8 and a 3.
8 and a 3. So
7.
so 3 plus 7 is 10,
10, yeah.
right? 10.
Yeah.
Let me double check. You missed the bugs, unfortunately. All right. Anything else you got?
I'm going to use my bonus action, and I am going to do reaction, and I will
All right.
actually. Oh, disengage.
Disengage. Excellent. So that's you just get to walk away without attack of opportunity being prompted. So you are safe. All right.
I'm going to.
You can go anywhere this way. No, the bugs. They're just in her square. She can move out of them.
Oh, so then that's even better.
Say again?
No, feared means she can't.
No,
move
she can't
closer
move
to
closer
the-
to the mummy. She
She
can't go this way. She can go anywhere this way.
I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna move like both of my stuff.
Just like all the way to that corner.
Give me wherever they can get me.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so 25, 30. Taylor's cup is in the way. All right.
Do the bugs stay where they were?
The bugs stay where they were, yeah. All right. Chanel, is that your
It's
go?
like just around the corner.
That's what I was laughing. It's like that way.
All right, Taylor, you're up. You are inside the coffin and the bugs are biting you.
The bugs are fine.
You're immune to fire, right? Or resistant to fire. You can burn yourself, I think. I think she's resistant.
Am I moved anything? I think I'm just resistant.
I think you're immune to being blinded.
No.
You should be.
I should be.
Just keep that in mind when you're like if something
I'm
blinds you.
already blind, so
Yeah, so it's not like
I'm not immune,
it
I'm
doesn't
already
stack. Yeah,
inflicted.
you're already inflicted. Yeah.
I don't think I have. Maybe I do have something that will.
So like if someone casts blindness on you, just be like, I choose to fail.
That might be good.
That's big.
Yeah.
I don't.
Mummies do some necrotic
have any
damage.
spells back then that
Say again.
I don't have like any spells or like I don't know if I have anything with me. Like,
You can stab them,
Yeah.
or you could leave the.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out and just start picking my like.
So yeah, move your character wherever you want to go. The bugs are left behind as you brush them off.
They
Anything
hurt
else?
me.
Yeah, they did. They fucked you up. They all 26 of them bit you at the same time for 1 damage. Basically, it's a swarm of them. It's like in the mummy ride when they crawl over you.
Are there any rocks around me?
There's a lot of sand.
I don't know. 'Cause I wanted to open another one and like throw something in and then close the door.
Well, a lot of them came out. All the monsters came out.
Yeah, except Taylor went in
Because I
one.
thought it was gonna be like
Safe,
a
yeah.
door.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna be like a puzzle. Like,
Yeah,
Might still be, you know.
I
I
know.
don't know.
Okay, well, okay. You came out.
So the bugs are still in there.
Yeah, they're in there. I'm not in it. Is someone being attacked?
Yeah.
Everyone.
I'm being attacked. Who's closest to me?
Lucas
No.
or Chanel.
That.
That's one of the mummies.
Oh. Fuck. And what if it looks at me? I get scared.
Yeah.
Well, it's not looking at me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go behind it.
Nice. Just hang out.
Well, don't I have an action?
Yeah, you can hit it.
No, I'm gonna hit that thing.
Yeah. Like, I'm just gonna go behind and just
I'm
stare
gonna
at the back of his
bonk
head.
at it.
Yeah, bonk him. Stab that bitch.
I got my mom.
16 plus 8.
To hit?
Do that.
Hits. Yeah.
3.
3. 7 damage.
7 total damage
Yeah.
to the mummy. Yes.
You have
I was like, yeah,
and then I'm just gonna do that again.
Do it.
I did it again. Like every time I'm like, it's this one, and I'm like, I'm not 5,000% sure.
14. That is 14 hit.
14 hits the mummy. Yes.
Oh, we get on the face, so I guess that's
I
12.
really left me for a
Yep.
second there.
12
That's a
damage.
cannon. Yeah.
Nice.
12. Well, no, 12 plus 4.
So 16. Yeah.
Big. How big damage?
I rolled 12, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard him.
Like,
Nice.
I kept it by always fucking
Mhm.
a max.
Oh no.
Like,
Animal.
All right. Anything else you got?
Oh, and like the two.
I'm gonna heal myself.
The stars.
Oh, stars.
Yeah, I fucked up 2 lives.
Yeah. Animals. But like the check. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have multiple attacks?
I'm surprised. This guy was like, shit.
I just have attack for action too.
Okay, so you can hit it a second time.
Really? But I thought that was my
Oh yeah, that was your second.
like,
I forgot. Yeah.
1d10 plus 10.
Yeah, so you can heal yourself for max 20.
No.
D10 is the UFO. Nice. Anything else for you?
But like, once they
Alrighty. Connor, you're up.
Woohoo!
I don't know. Like, I was. Like, oh yeah, I guess it's in here.
No, that's good. You can tell me.
No, I know, but I like said it like. I don't know.
I do 13 healing to myself. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Alright, I will. Ooh, I'm gonna have an interesting turn. Okay, so.
That's the only reason I got lucky with this. That's what's up.
I have to be careful too.
Yeah.
How many key points do I have? Only 4. We're not gonna have a chance to short rest. Probably before the boss.
I don't know. We'll see how this room goes.
Alright.
I've only just started going in.
Alright, so I will punch this little shit.
The majority of these guys are
I'll use my computer.
Yeah.
It's just numbers here.
That's awesome dice. Is it like intended to be a dice or like specifically like
Yeah.
you get it on Etsy?
Etsy.
Nice.
Level it for when I supposed to my severance.
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
based on. I mean, it's not based.
at the diner.
Computers.
Just what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've gotten really good at level 1 now.
There's like a specific in the show. What they're really cover
I've
fighting.
gotten to.
They're called macro data fighting.
First punch. Oh, 19.
To hit?
Plus 6.
Hits. What? Which one? The mummy?
Yeah, the mummy.
Nice.
But yeah, they're called macro data refiners, and literally their job is like a group of numbers, and like they have to like put them in boxes if they jump out of them and look scary. The numbers make
Interesting.
them feel
Alright.
Weird.
It's such a weird.
9 fire damage.
Nice.
Shit.
Didn't know anything.
Second attack.
They'll look at like.
No!
One of the more simple ones, like.
It hasn't.
They'll look at,
They
like,
just
that
ordered
and
it.
be like,
That one misses.
What'd you roll?
And that one.
Oh, great.
Plus.
No, it's a crit fail.
Yeah, so
no,
you
plus,
miss.
plus doesn't matter.
And they get it completely wrong, and then you're like, what's this?
Do I? I need to think.
Key points.
Yeah, I have to think. Do I use key points here? Because we're gonna have that boss fight.
We might have an opportunity for short rest.
We might.
Right.
For an hour.
It is uncertain.
Yeah.
That's what he's worried about.
We're in a dungeon. There's a good
But
chance
we could long rest. It's not like
You
it's not like the boss is going anywhere.
We'll get ambushed.
Yeah, you can't long rest in a dungeon again. But short rest you might be able to.
Have you ever like played World of Warcraft? Like I'm just gonna stand in this one spot for 8 hours. Like eventually the AI is gonna make it to you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna flurry buzz. But I'm gonna do something interesting.
Do it. I would like to know.
Let's see where. So So my first one, instead of actually hitting him, I'm going to use Hand of Healing. I can, as an action, I can spend a key point to touch a creature and restore 1d6 plus 3 hit points. When I use Flurry of Blows, I can do it without spending a key point. So,
Big.
and Dun is next to me. So Dun.
Nice. He needs it.
Oh, let's go, Dylan.
Dylan,
You
Max.
restore 9 hit points.
Big. Woo! Sounded like a gnome. Like, you just been gnome.
And then I'm gonna punch with my other one.
Punch it.
It wasn't fair, so that's okay. So.
Roads are busted.
I mean, I wanted to do Trickster, but the thing was, it's just like, that's not her personality. I was saying, storyline or anything.
Yeah.
Like, it's stuff like that.
Trickster Rogue or Trickster Cleric? Trickster Rogue? Trickster Cleric is what Jester was.
But now I'm sure you're happy to hear
8.
that almost busted person's now also getting lucky.
Oh, really?
Add 2 more, feats like we had.
There you go.
8
Hey,
to hit.
the feats are in the game for a reason.
Which I don't understand.
I think that might just be a class thing.
I think that is.
It's the only reason why you would already have it.
I was like, I don't see the option, so
Yeah.
that's why I was like, it has to be something along those
Yeah.
lines.
So you have 3 feats? Jesus. You've got 4 now.
So I do not take abilities for it. I never done it in my
Wait,
life.
but how do you still have 4?
So the sharpshooter was added.
So you added sharpshooter already.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think it is what you said, like a rogue feat so far. Not a rogue feat. I forgot what I did. See, this is why I predicted.
No, I'm just wondering how many
Okay, so
feats you
I
have.
alert.
You can have total. Yeah, you have alert.
So
So what are the feats that you actually picked?
okay.
Alert.
What I picked was alert.
And then the other one?
I picked Sentinel, but that's what
Yeah.
I use it so you can go, okay, we pick the destruction.
Yeah. So now you have sharpshooter.
Which I already had.
So instead of having to choose one for Sentinel, she already
just had it.
Any opportunities I am able to get feats, I get feats versus abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never bothers.
I don't know. I just don't know why.
Can you get 4? You shouldn't be able to have 4 at this level.
Well, that's what I need to figure out myself.
Yeah. No. You shouldn't. You should have 2. I
You should have 2.
think you get 4 at like level 20 or whatever max level is.
No, so, alright. Let me tell you.
No, Baldur's Gate rules don't count because you can only go up to 12.
No, but I'm not thinking 12. You get one of these 4.
I'll tell you right now.
You get one. I don't know.
So,
Levels
I...
4, 8, 12, and 16
Yeah,
is
so
when
you-
you get a feat.
So at this point,
And
So-
humans
Chanel should
get
only have
1
access-
at level 1.
oh, but you're not a human. Oh, you are.
Huh?
Are you a human?
No.
So you,
So you should have 3.
Yes. That's what I'm trying to find out
Not
why.
4.
I got 4. That's
Unless,
why.
are you a custom race?
Yes.
you think they
Unless
stole it
your
like a
custom
human
race
option?
was based on human.
Probably.
It is.
It probably is.
But,
I
like-
can be a human, basically.
Yeah.
Well,
But
no, I
would it
imagine.
would it give her
Sharpshooter, though.
like 2 rates, like feet? That's crazy.
No, it didn't give her a feat for like her character race isn't like core, so there's no feat with that. It's if it's she's basically a custom human.
And some.
There's no other reason to pick a human unless you want a feat or the ability score
But she
modifier.
has 4.
That's what I'm saying. You
So
can't
you
have
have
4.
to be human to get 3.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So a race, if it's a race thing, it would have to give her 2 feats. Is what I'm saying.
That's part of what happened because, like, I always
Because
try to
picking
get-
class, unless she's a custom class.
No,
So
the rogue
the
is
class is only 52 right now. It's 12. Level 12 you get to.
Because I got
By level 10, and if you multi-class, you're even lower.
because I got it on 8 and 10, and then
Even if you
actually
multi
at
class,
4.
like you do only 2.
So I got it on 4, 8, and 10.
If you're 2 levels, you still should have 2. Yeah.
No, so I got it on 4, 8, and 10. 3.
Once you hit rogue level 8, you are able to pick sharpshooter.
And that's what happened. Okay.
Okay.
So that's what I was trying to remember how I got it.
So it
It's
was
automatic.
a rogue class
So
feature.
it was automatic.
Oh, if I went down, it said fighter and rogues get an additional specific feat at level 10.
Okay.
Rogues.
So
Oh,
fucking hate rogues, bro.
that's what I was
You
like.
play a fighter.
If you
Yeah,
look
but
at-
fighters are respectable. Okay.
Oh my god! Don't you start.
You're fucking 6 attacks.
Again.
The
Again.
funny thing is, I have not ever.
Go
I
for it.
think in all the characters I've ever made, I think maybe one I could think of I've ever put a low score. All.
No, in my opinion, feats are better,
I
and once you run out of useful feats, then you get ability score.
Facts.
I would agree.
Because
But
there are some
are
feats that are like, I could just get this feat, but it sucks.
Yeah, but there are some things where it's like.
Feats are better.
Yeah, but like there's some instances where let's say you're doing a specific kind of build. And
It's like I just want to max out strength.
Because there's a thing of rogue, like a monk for example, and it's a build I'm gonna be building for Luxus. I'm not looking up a proper guide. And just, I read someone's thing and I was like, that sounds fine to do it. But it's like a grappler build.
Oh yeah.
And having an extra thing for strength maybe to get like to be able to grapple better.
Yeah.
You know, is like a build for might help with that. So there's things like that.
True.
Well, the funny thing is, like now, it's like okay, so at least I know where I got that fourth one. But
Yeah.
it was just too funny because in my brain I'm
I
like,
was like so confused.
it's my first time doing a rogue actually.
Yeah, I was like, how do you
I've
have
never
4?
done rogues.
Anyway,
So I didn't know about that part.
did you finish your turn? You were punching this mummy.
I said like 3 to 4 times. My second one was 8 to hit.
Yeah, so that's a miss. And then you flurry of blows, didn't you? To heal, and then
Yeah, that was my.
oh, and that was it.
second one.
Okay, so you're done. All right, it's the monster's turn.
I should parry.
Oh,
Deflect punch.
can you?
No.
Wait, did you already get feared?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're immune to fear. Nice. So the mummy's gonna punch you. Does
Nope.
17 hit? Okay, nice. Just.
These mummies got fucking hands.
No match over here.
Ooh, nice. 9, 12 bludgeoning damage. Plus. So it's 12 bludgeoning plus 11 necrotic.
Oh, I resist necrotic.
So you take 6. Congrats.
Is there any ability save you need to do?
Yeah, con save.
Oh, you
You gotta make a con save right now.
You're within. I don't know. You move away. No longer get the plus
No. Come back.
one. Where's your roll in here?
Oh, what was it?
Con.
Con save.
Oh no.
7?
Wait. I might have something.
Are you lucky?
I don't have luck.
You have inspiration, right?
Are you?
I
You have
am feeling
inspiration.
inspired.
Do I get inspiration for reminding me?
No.
Damn.
Take off your inspiration.
I'm using the computer.
Yeah. Use the computer.
It's been luckier.
It's been like
Has it? You're gonna
It's a
get a 1.
computer.
You're getting a 1.
I'm getting a 20. Please don't.
Yeah, just for
Gotta boot up.
Manifesting
That's
the 1.
no. You roll lower. You got a 2.
So which one do you have to choose? That one or the
I don't know
other?
about inspiration. Pick whichever one's better. It's like a
I think, yeah, you get a
Either
bit.
way, it's like
So-
a 7. Like it's not anything.
All right.
Oh wait, it's a. Did I move it?
Yeah,
I
probably.
think it was 6.
It was a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was just on the 9. I was like, what the fuck? So it was 7.
All right. He punches you, and it just feels like a punch. But then you feel a little weird as the wood that he touches starts to rot.
Ah.
Oh no.
You are now cursed with the mummy rot.
Oh, brilliant.
Let me read it to you.
Please do.
Uh,
Actually, I don't want to know.
no, you have to know.
Okay.
The cursed the cursed target cannot regain hit points.
It's a curse.
It's a curse.
Oh,
The cursed target cannot regain hit points starting now, and its hit point maximum will decrease by 3d6 every 24 hours. Once you hit to 0, you die and you turn to dust. Next mummy.
Don't you have to?
Huh? Yeah.
Lucas, that mummy is gonna punch you. Oh, that's a natural one. Oh no. Did he already do the fear thing to you?
Yeah, I'm immune.
You're immune? Great.
It's just Chanel.
Well, this mummy's gonna turn around and punch Taylor.
Can I get an opportunity attack? Because he moved away from me.
He didn't move away from
Fuck.
you. Taylor, does a 19 hit? Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
Taylor, you take 11 bludgeoning.
Oh my god.
If you're feeling lucky.
Or inspired.
Oh, he's already done the damage. So that's 11 bludgeoning. Also, you're gonna take
Necrotic damage.
15 necrotic damage. And now you have to make the con save or be cursed.
Would be rotting. Hey guys.
Also, that's what it was for.
Yes.
Oh
For the con
Lord.
save?
Every time they punch you, if it's a creature, if they attack a creature, they have to make a con save.
What do
Okay.
I have to roll?
Roll a
Okay.
Constitution saving throw, please.
You are within 10 feet of me.
You get it plus one.
7.
Plus
7 plus 5.
Plus 1.
7 plus 5 plus 1, so
14.
14.
No, 13. Fuck.
7 plus 5 is
Plus 5 is
12
Plus
plus 1
13.
is 13. Yeah.
Do we know what
You
the-
succeed and you are not being
Yay.
cursed.
13 is the minimum.
Do you
I
have a-
rolled a 15 and I saved. 13 is the minimum. As far as we know.
As far as you know.
As far as we know, 13 is. Do you have any remove curse or anything like that?
No, I'm looking at all my prepared. I do not.
Everyone should check their.
Hey, can everyone check if they have removed curse just in case?
Yeah, but I have a question.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to change one of like my druid craft cantrip?
The druid craft cantrip.
Yeah.
I think that just comes with. The druid spell list is
I
just.
don't know. I picked some. I just picked it as a.
Oh,
That
fail.
is fair.
Yeah.
If it's one that you picked, yes, but if it's not, because I know druids kind of just did
Yeah.
some.
With Miguel.
Because I just want.
But if it's
I want this one.
yeah, if you've never used it, you can.
I have used it once. That's why I'm asking.
Kevin,
But like I never use cantrips.
Kevin, I was gonna say, Maddie told us we can use her character if we want, but then I remember she's
She's
still
not
on the ship with Miggy,
Yep.
and the ship
They're
is
playing-
on top of the pyramid, right?
Yeah, they're playing cards. This is a
They're
funny
like,
spell.
where's
the
that?
druid craft, so,
It's a true spell, right?
yeah, take it.
Yeah, they're like,
But,
where's
uh,
Tabs?
Oh my god, did you actually?
Not until next long rest. Just to make it fair for you're in the dungeon, you're locked in. But once you're out of the dungeon, you can. Or if you long rest in the dungeon, if that's what you
I'm
choose to do.
gonna change it now. But I'm not gonna use
Just don't use
I
it.
won't
Yep.
use it.
Perfect. And then now you have to cast
Otherwise
druid.
I'll forget.
No, yeah, you can do it now.
Yeah, now I have to crash. Well, I have it.
Yeah. All right, bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These bugs are gonna enter your space. Spores.
One sec. Yes.
Yes.
Spores.
Spores. So
And it would affect him too.
yeah, it starts their turn, and it
Yeah.
it would have attacked the mummy as well. So how much is do I roll to save?
It's a save, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, so mummy first.
Find the channel spores.
Con save.
Now this is a reaction.
It's a reaction.
So not the mummy, just the spider stuff. Forgot about it.
Okay.
It is a DC 15.
And then what is this? What is the modifier?
Con.
Con. Oh, okay. Could be worse. Yikes. 3 plus 0.
Let's go. D4 necrotic. Two.
2 necrotic. Okay.
Little chip damage right there.
Yeah, a little chip damage.
And built up to the level he is now.
Yeah.
Which was a slow progression that you could visually see.
What? Oh, the freeze?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was like super nice and friendly at the beginning, and then he slowly gets a bit more power hungry as things go on. Yeah, but we came up with the idea.
I know you guys come up with it. I helped a lot.
It helped develop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will give y'all three fucking recommendations because he is, even though I love Butler, like he is my heart.
Rip the Butler.
He was my favorite character. So I came up with the concept.
He was
and
your
Dylan
son.
Played it really well. Yeah.
All right. And then the bugs that are on Dylan are gonna. Oh wait. Yes, the ones that are attacking you don't get to because of the swan.
Oh.
What?
Does your
Nope, Dylan will get-
Oh, they
no,
don't?
It's just like damage at the beginning.
Oh,
of the turn.
oh,
It's a reaction.
I see.
So they can still attack him.
Sorry, because I'm going to forget this.
Yeah.
So the monsters are already gone, right?
The monsters? No, they're in here.
They're still fighting.
Yeah.
Okay, no, don't forget that roll for
Yeah. Wait, what about your fear? Oh, let me see. Let me double check.
The end of his next turn, yeah, at the end. Or something like that.
Yeah, that's all for remember. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Hey.
You're no longer feared. It's until his next turn.
Oh, so okay.
So whoever else got feared, it's done now. I think you're all fine.
Yeah, I haven't thought about it.
You aren't immune though. It's only if you succeed the save that you become immune. So you could get hit again, but we'll see. So yeah, thanks for reminding me. I would have forgotten.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was like.
Thank you.
I'm paying attention. I
Yes.
promise.
Does 17 hit you?
Yes.
13 piercing damage from the bugs.
13.
Yep.
Well, no. No.
Running is a valid option.
It is a valid option.
However,
However,
I know.
I know.
Also, remember we fell into this room. We haven't located the exit yet.
This is true. So far, this is the
What do
one
you
way.
mean? It's
Yeah,
right
currently
here, and
there
I-
are no windows.
There's
and
no
Is there
doors.
a roof? No, right?
No, there's the previous room above. So you can look up and you can see Wordle.
Which also didn't have any windows or doors, but it did have a tiny hole as
That we all
well.
crawled down from.
Pizza. Pizza time.
But I won't lie.
It's about damn time. What's going to help?
Yeah,
You need help, Dylan?
probably does. Dylan, the bugs are gonna bite you. Does 13 hit you?
I guess that's a yes.
With Lucas's plus?
Oh yeah, you have a +1.
Hell yeah.
No.
All right, Dylan and Lucas, you're about to take some damage.
Fuck! God damn it! Never casting it. Getting rid of the spell completely. Lost the spell.
Well, it's a great spell.
I'm dying.
And I'm loving it.
8 damage. Dylan takes 4, you take 4.
What kind of damage?
Piercing.
What spell is it?
Also, Lucas has a binding thing that basically didn't take. He's resistant to all damage.
So you wait.
But Lucas takes the other half.
So total was 8. You take half, so you take 4. Dylan takes 4.
Like Lucas
No, I
takes
take full. He takes.
No,
No.
you take
I don't
full
split
if it
right.
was taken.
Have you been just giving yourself
No,
a couple
no.
of him?
I completely just now.
All right. And the last thing is the coffin that Taylor just came out of is shaking as the bugs are trying to get out. Lucas, your turn.
Okay. Oh, wait.
All right.
You're gonna meditate.
Huh?
You're like mid-fight. You're gonna meditate.
So, fucking Xinghua Changhong,
No, it's Master Yi's.
Master Yi's W. Yeah, where he just heals himself.
Just meditates on. Was it on top of the plate, or you just?
He's just holding. He just literally Shang-Chi just the same
Yeah.
thing. Iron Fist.
She.
Maggie calls him Shang-Chi all the time. He calls him Diet Shang-Chi.
Um.
Your turn, Lucas.
no,
Dylan,
I
you're
had-
next.
I had something that I lost it.
You're next. You lost it? What?
Fuck it. I'm just gonna hit. Is it this guy? This is the mummy. They're both mummies.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna turn. Hit that one.
Yep.
With great sword.
Pog.
Yeah. Oh, the 19 hit.
The mummy, yes. Is that a crit? 19?
No.
Is it a natural
Soon.
20 minus
Soon.
1? Soon?
Soon
Yeah.
it'll be 19 crit.
That's
No, but
that.
I rolled a 12 plus 7.
Okay.
So it would have crit. Soon.
Soon.
Fear. 9, 12 slashing.
Nice.
I'm going to smite it.
Nice.
That's gonna be-
Taylor, can you pass me the most?
They're the same.
Is this an undead? Yes.
The mummy?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
I get another.
You get another
D8.
smite. Oh, just a whole D8.
A whole D8. Yeah.
Sick. Sick.
But since I already rolled the first 2, I'm just gonna roll the 1. Right?
Say again?
I already rolled 2 D8s. I'm just gonna roll
Yeah,
one.
another one, yeah.
I just beat the shit out of my phone with the book.
14 radiant damage.
14 radiant damage. Let's see. Yup. Sick.
Is it dead?
No.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna.
Hold on, wait. I'm doing the math.
Oh, okay.
It's looking low.
Huh?
It's looking low.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, also, I have paper plates if you guys need paper plates.
Oh, you can.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it again.
Me.
Same thing. 12. 12 plus 7.
Okay, yeah. Hits.
First hit me 6. 7 plus 3. 10 slashing.
10 slashing damage. You kill it.
Yeah. Just dusted in front of me.
Yep.
Not that much.
Okay. Heaven. The stone turning. Action surge.
Do it.
A word.
That's my third 12. That's 3 12s in a row.
Definitely not weighted.
No, look.
12?
No.
Okay, that'd be
Yeah,
really
that's
funny.
worse. 19 to hit. Hits, right?
Hits, yeah.
Okay. That is 13 slashing.
13 slashing.
I'm gonna smite. Okay.
All right. It is undead.
It is undead, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're a paladin. Well, you're a
15 radiant damage.
Total?
Oh. That was one time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Again.
16 plus 7
Hits.
13?
To hit?
No,
13 damage?
Slashing.
Plus?
That's it.
Total?
It's 5 and 5 plus 3.
Alright, did you do the other one? Because it's, yeah, it's undead?
No, that's just
Oh,
for the smite.
gotcha. Again. Alright, it's not dead.
It's not that. Okay.
It's undead.
real.
It's undead too. It's looking low.
I'm gonna use my second wind to heal.
Good idea.
Yeah.
And
1
it's-
10 plus 2.
And is that the rest of your turn?
That would be the end of my turn.
Alright. Good. Yep.
Oh my god.
There-
Guys.
Fuck yeah.
Scorpions in your
Max
shoes.
health.
Nice.
10 plus 2. Yay. Yippee.
Scorpions at your feet.
Both mummies are alive and well, right?
Two of them, Lucas killed them.
The one right in front of you, this one is very low. It's looking very low.
Yep.
And I want to go around.
The one in front of you, I have not touched. So,
Yeah, in the jungle. Probably.
I am going to cast.
You've definitely
I like
at least heard it, buzzing, seen it. Yeah. Whether or not your character killed it is up to you.
Magic. Wonderful.
All you need to know is have seen it.
Or
Or
in my case, encounter.
smell it, yeah. God, can you imagine if you just had that debuff?
Yeah, right. And
you
then
could
they
turn into
can't-
any animal.
yeah. Unless it's like essentially I can see within.
Yeah, but every time you shapeshift, you just look like a glowing.
I'm just an outline.
That's hype.
I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb
Nice.
with my Chromebook, but
What
I'm
flavor?
gonna use fire. I'm gonna use a spell slot
To make it bigger?
to open 2 Chromebooks at the same time.
Whoa.
And fire them at 2 different
Dan, you have 2 Google Chromebooks?
Make it 2.
Nice.
He's Gen Zing. No.
So I cast Chromatic Orb,
Level 1.
this guy, and this guy.
Good shit. What do we got?
Why roll it once per?
That's a good question.
There was one roll.
I think it's kind of like, is it like when you cast 2 Eldritch Blasts and it's per blast? Because I've never seen anyone twin Chromatic Orbs, so I have no idea. Fuck it, roll per each. Yeah. I don't want you guys to die here.
Nah, we're fine.
That was a 2.
So you miss 1. Which one do you miss?
I'll miss the one that's 5 inches.
Okay.
Unless a 10 hits.
It misses.
You don't give me any pluses to it.
I'm looking at it now. I only give you plus one to AC and saving throw and resistance level.
Give you plus to Riz.
That's
Better.
22.
Does hit.
Twin spell.
He's already twin
That
spelled
is
it.
the twin.
This is it being twinned,
You
yeah.
get 2 more d8s, please.
I already had them out because of this one.
Yeah. Big.
That is 18 fire.
Nice.
5, 6, 7.
Ooh.
And it's fire damage.
It's looking rough.
Yeah.
Looking rough.
Uh,
Anything else you would like to do?
Actually, yeah, why not? Let's use another spell slot, social void,
Mhm.
but also do a quickening spell. So we will cast Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
Force damage, because I don't have Firebolt, so I always like to change my spell. Instead, I got Frostbite, and the cold's going to help as much
Yeah.
as force damage. Even
Fair
though it
assessment.
will do less damage anyway. But Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Boom.
What do we got?
That is 17 to hit.
Hits.
Well,
The mummy, right?
yes, the mummy wife one already. Kevin, how much would you value this? Half of one of this.
That's what I value it.
Yeah, like an inspiration point or 5 extra hit points.
I would like a bardic inspiration where you add a d4.
That's 10 force damage.
Nice.
Bardic inspiration, like a
And,
D4.
Yeah, so like when you roll a d20, you add a d4.
You know how.
Hell
I
yeah.
can't believe we're right. All the hell we become.
Desperate.
Yeah, desperate.
Oh, that's right. You're
He's in a bad spot.
Now I realize. I was like, you know what? Yeah.
It's low.
Also, because it's going to be a repelling blast, it also gets knocked 10 feet away. Yeah, get fucked.
Hell yeah. These are so good.
There's too much down there. Too much anyway.
Oh, there's so much left. Hell yeah. Oh, it's so good. Worth.
Yeah, I'm so sad we're moving further away from Marco. No.
Bardic inspiration is a D6, right?
Well,
Give the box back.
I'm getting scammed here. What the hell?
you can have the d6.
Let's go.
No, it's not. My character in theirs is a bard. I'm like, what? Why is it D6?
It should have been like it's a
No, actually, depending on the level of
It
the
goes up.
bard, it goes up by D8 and D10. Max level, you do get a D20 as a bard inspiration.
That's insane.
Very funny.
But to be fair, at that point, yeah,
But
like,
it was a
At that point, yeah, I'm like, but hey, an
it's like
extra
AC
D20,
30 is what you're aiming
an
for.
extra D20 of damage,
Don't you remind me of that in my head? Oh my lord.
or an extra 20 to add to.
No, I'm not gonna put a story out. The on the one shot kind of campaign I was gonna do that the traveling merchant kind of one. Do that for a dragon. And just the beginning of the fight, like we only did like a round, and it was meant to be like I devastate the dragon is way too powerful for you guys on the land. But you kept critting. So you never discovered its AC that was 25. You guys just kept killing, and you're like, yeah, we're making this. I'm like, just wait a turn.
Yeah, well, you're lord.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So like the first one, I was like, I crit, that's fine, you know, they're gonna get a bit lucky. And the next one crit, I'm like, okay.
Okay.
And then I think one didn't hit, but you got extremely high roll and also hit. I'm like, what's happening?
Madness, I say. Madness.
Scripting.
Aimbot. All right. What was going on? Was that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Yep.
What's left?
There's a mummy. There's two mummies. They're looking hurt,
The one in front of me.
and then there are
Two
bugs,
on me, Dylan.
and one bug stuck in the coffin.
Is Taylor also a bug?
No, she
Okay.
closed the bugs in the coffin, and they're in there.
Ah,
The mummy hit me, and it did a lot of damage to me.
Yeah, the mummies are.
Oh, wait, what was Did you get cursed? Curse
No, I didn't get her.
No, Taylor didn't get cursed. So you can't heal until you lose this curse.
And what are the
So every 24 hours, you're gonna lose max health points.
max?
Yeah, max health.
not permanent.
No, yeah, like your
Oh,
total
max
health is
health.
Oh,
lowering.
that's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, let me read you exactly.
No, let me reload that. Doesn't cure curses though, man.
It's your hit point maximum. No, he's saying so that tomorrow you'll have less health. Your hit point maximum decreases by 3d6 for every 24 hours that go by.
It's like there's no advantage when like looking at disadvantage, but that's what they like.
They'll stick together.
Yeah, so in other words, we need to find a freaking cleric or someone that
Or
will
something.
Like, stack.
It's your turn though.
Yeah, so
Right.
I'm going to.
And then,
I don't use a short sword.
we just go back to the orc place.
Yeah,
Find another tree. I don't know.
Yeah, let's just sail for another like 3 days.
Yeah, you know how long it takes
We
to
can
sail?
regrow him like Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy. Like just put him in a
Have you
pod
tried?
and carry him everywhere.
Have you tried it?
We haven't tried it yet.
If there were any character that would try to come back from being dead from that, I would let you do it.
Yeah.
Nobody else. I'm like, no, you can't regrow back from a.
Called UMT, right?
No, it's
Seymour.
No,
Seymour T.
Do you think if we did like kill you, find you as a brat and you go back, would it be like Gandalf where like you become Seymour Green Tea? Seymour Chai
Seymour Coffee. He comes back. He's not blind anymore, but he's deaf. I would allow it. If Connor dies and you want to regrow him as a completely different character, that's fine.
He'll cast haste on his corpse in the plant, right? Does that work?
Oh no. Maybe.
If I keep hasting Connor,
Does he die faster?
will it be 12 hours?
Does he die faster?
If you keep him hasted for 12 hours, I guess we're gonna see what happens.
I mean, like, technically, I kind of can do it at will. So. Wait,
That's so fun.
why can't I slow him?
Oh, no way.
If I knew the attack was going to be like that,
That's like a whole cake.
I like this better because it's not like super rich like of it. A lot of it's just kind
Yeah,
of
there's
they really go.
the whatever Domino's sells their chocolate thing. That's like biting into a block of sugar, but it's so
You take
good.
one bite and you're like, no.
You take one bite, you're like,
No, I take one bite. I feel like I got like shot. I'm like, I mean, it's good, but like
yeah,
shit.
an insulin shot.
Yeah, it's a shot.
Where this is like, I'm eating a
That's normal.
doughy chocolate muffin.
Oh.
Right? But,
Yeah, and then the other place is like it's a block of chocolate fudge. You know?
yeah. And you're like, oh.
It's like it's good, but like one bite is like 10 bites of that, you know.
Alright, Lincoln.
Flank him.
I don't
Advantage.
like when it's,
And I'm gonna just stick it back.
Do it.
I don't like when brownies have frosting on them. I don't like frosting.
Short sword.
I don't like it.
Yikes. Is that a 2? Lucas did curse that die.
I'm leaning for close.
We'll see. You pay attention to every roll this dice makes from now on to the end of time. 13 to hit the mummy.
I have him. She hasn't rolled higher than 8.
Hits. You're probably going to kill it, but for the sake of it, how much damage?
Is the rot thing considered a curse or disease?
I believe it's a curse.
That is important.
Yeah, it's not a disease. This is you are cursed with the mummy rot.
Fine, curse. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
If
this
it was
counts.
disease, I could fix it.
Yeah. So what is it? The curse lasts until removed by remove curse or other men. So this is that type of thing. There's one more mummy left. Oh yeah. Which is the one you're killing? Oh yeah, this one. And then all that's left is that guy
And the bugs.
and the bugs. Gun the other one.
And for his neutral question,
He wields a gun. I know. Yep. Shoot it. Roll to hit. Nice. Hits.
Yeah, so it's, okay, and I'm gonna put this down.
Yeah, what do we got?
10.
10, just enough to kill it. And you've killed all the mummies, but the initiative is not over yet. There are bugs in the room. So when you kill the mummies, they like fall into dust and rags and they hit the ground. Sick.
I see another mummy. I swear to God.
Yeah. Who's that? Taylor, go.
So there's bugs.
There is bugs. So you trapped the scarabs in the coffin. You closed it. They're in there. Then there are spiders crawling on Connor, and there's scorpions crawling on Dylan.
Are there torches on the wall?
Yeah.
Can I grab a torch and like the coffin where they're wrapped in on fire?
Oh yeah, if you want to. So you pick up a torch, and then how do you light it? Like, what do you do?
I thought it was lit.
No. The torch is lit, but the coffin is like, it's not like dry wood. It's like, you know, like the sarcophagus. It's like gold.
Oh wait, yeah.
So
I thought it was lit.
yeah, I mean, if you want, you can throw it in.
I'm gonna throw it in. I'm gonna quickly open the door. Yeah.
You hear like
Maybe one comes out.
you can smell the burning of insects. Yeah, it's like popcorn, but more swampy, like a swampy popcorn. Yeah. You,
It's closed. You said that.
yeah. You open it up, you find pop. You can still attack the other ones if you like. That I'll let that be like movement for you.
Okay. There's spiders on fire.
Yeah. So let's say you use 5 feet to do what you just did, and then the rest of your turn is the same. I mean, you can attack them.
I don't even act. I guess I'll just maybe I'll try to like hit them with like
Yeah.
butt of my
You can like try to step on them.
yeah.
Yeah. So you want to hit him with the butt of your axe? Sure. Roll to hit.
Yeah, but like just the spiders that are on Connor.
Yeah.
Do I use my axe? Like,
Yeah, you use your axe modifier.
If the dot is what is that?
Read the other side.
This means it's a 9.
So 9 plus 8.
9 plus 8.
Yeah,
Yeah, 17 to hit. Hits the bugs.
then I roll damage.
Yep. Roll damage.
Yeah, 6 plus 4, so 10.
10 damage. Nice. Big. You are, the swarm is noticeably smaller.
Well, I can do that again.
Yeah.
I rolled the same thing.
Really? Then it hits.
Is that?
The-
Is that a not? Is that the 9?
Yeah, so the dot tells you the bottom. Look. So the dot tells you what the bottom of it. So you look at it like this.
So the same 9 plus 8.
So the 6 looks like this. So it's a 9 plus, yeah. So you hit it, and then roll damage.
8 plus 4 is
12,
12.
and you squash all the spiders.
After 12.
There's flattened out spiders all over the place. You are no longer swarmed. If you want to give me the swarm, thank you. All right, bye, sisters. Say again. Oh, it's right here. You smell more burning coming from the coffin. It's like smoking a little bit, like crackling and popping and stuff. All right. Is that your turn? Do you have anything else you could do? All right. Connor, you're up next.
I can't heal myself.
You are up.
I shall. I'll use chill touch on the scarab on the door.
Roll to hit.
That is a 17 plus 7.
Hits very much.
8, 7, 4, 9. 9 necrotic damage.
Nice. All right, the swarm's looking smaller. Damn. I dropped all of Lucas's pen.
All the caps came off?
No, it fell, and I'm like, it was a long fall.
Oh, because it went like.
Yeah, I was like trying to catch it. No. All right, the swarm is looking smaller. Anything else you got?
Oh, that's it for me.
All right, Bug's turn. Because they're smaller, the swarm is smaller. It does less damage. So you have that in mind. Dylan does. Yikes. 18 hit. Just nice. Less damage. Big. Max damage, almost. 7 piercing.
Okay, what's that?
4.
Lucas.
You take damage because he got hit. 4. So total 7, half to 4. He has 4, you have 4. Total 8. Pretty good.
What kind of damage?
Piercing. Bug bite damage.
Let's just take 4.
Yeah. And that's it. Lucas, you're up.
It's just the bugs that are on people.
Just the bugs that are on Dylan.
Oh.
There's like 10 scorpions instead of like 30.
I'm gonna smite in, not the scorpions.
Okay,
Uh,
that'll help. Me. Huh?
how do it?
Yeah, it looks like bang. Ah.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Did I get it? Yeah, you got it.
You got them.
Yep, you got them.
That was terrible accent.
That was Shrek.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a terrible
Yeah, but
accent.
you know what I was talking about.
Yeah, I know.
I can't do a Shrek.
No.
I can't do an Arnold either, but when I say, what's the dog's name? You know what I'm talking about. That is my third favorite line from the movie. What's the dog's name? It's I'll be back, hasta la vista, baby, and what's the dog's name? Top 3.
There's not much I can do other than actually
Oh.
hit him and then.
Another good one is why.
Yeah. No, mine's your clothes.
Your clothes, give them to me. Now,
You could just go up to the bugs and hit them.
Oh, yeah.
You also go on the other side and fighting.
Yeah.
And
flank them with Connor.
Well, this fucking guy.
Just for that, you don't get advantage.
I know.
I roll to hit. That
Natural 20.
you're lucky.
No, I ran out.
Roll again. See if it's another 20.
Yeah, double nothing.
It's another 20.
6.
I mean,
Use a 6.
the advantage didn't help you, but imagine. Yeah.
But it's
Alright.
nice to know you have it.
Yeah, it was nice to know. Roll to hit or roll damage and double it. Yippee! Fortnite und Cola.
No, 7
Is 7 plus 3. What's the dice number?
It's 7
So 14 plus 3.
plus 3. 7.
You crush the last of the bugs, and the room goes quiet.
Okay. Before anything happens,
Yeah, I said the room goes quiet.
yeah, I know. You motherfucker,
Why?
you're gonna stand right in front of me,
Why?
and I need everyone to huddle up around me as well.
What are we doing? Okay.
Can anyone cure their diseases?
It's not a disease.
I mean,
Curse.
Curse.
Remove curse.
help remove curse.
I could look up a YouTube tutorial, but I haven't got sick of this.
And it's a YouTube video, but it's another Brimby. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, in a different time.
I
Like,
do
became
have a
experiment.
helmet.
Like,
I've got a bean.
Knowledge.
I was gonna say I have a bean as well.
I have 3 handfuls of beans in my pockets.
Nice.
I have a bean from the bag.
I have beans
That's-
from this.
I
so-
need to know the distinction of if it's a
Yes.
bag bean or a stray bean.
Mine was stray beans.
Stray beans. What do you do with the stray beans?
I give you one. I'm like, it's a chance.
Mine's a bean.
You know what? I'm in this with you.
Huh?
I'll eat my bean if you eat your bean.
I'm not eating my bean,
Oh.
I'm using it. Eating is such a waste.
You know what happens when you stick it in the ground? Yeah. You do that?
just open up a pyramid and we're we just
It's
get
so
yeah,
easy.
the whole one.
TPK right there.
That or
So
just
funny.
doubles up the ribs and then we have to fight 2 mummy lords. Great.
Oh fuck.
Oh, now I want to do it more.
now I'm gonna take out the handful, just stick it in
Is
there.
that, is that dirt?
There's sand.
Sand.
It
It works with sand.
It works with
Oh.
sand?
Oh!
It just needs water.
Luckily.
That's allowed. No, but for you, because you're a dog, it's
Yeah,
just like
just-
leg up.
Yeah.
I just unsheath.
I also have a water skin, so I have. But yeah, so.
Yeah.
I have plant, sand, water skin.
Easy. All right.
Did you hear what I said?
I heard
Is
it.
it G100?
You heard it?
Yeah, but let me get the table out.
You get the table, I'm
Do
gonna
it,
set up my
yeah, let me
computer.
unsheath my
Yeah, set up your
scope.
computer.
It's like,
I believe it is D100.
I will also plant a bean, a stray bean. Who knows? Maybe it just cures your shit.
Yeah, it's a D100. All right, so you plant a stray bean.
I plant a stray bean.
All right.
I was gonna cast Prayer of Healing, which is gonna be good for all of us.
Yeah,
except
maybe do that
he
first.
can't heal.
No, he can't.
Some
Some
Some people do
very
need healing.
inherent. No,
Okay,
can.
fine.
Oh well, you've already planted the bean, so this comes first.
Right.
Do you water it? The bean.
Not yet.
Okay. Do you water your bean?
I said I watered it.
He already watered it.
D100, please.
22. Hello.
In the meantime, I was gonna say I could do this. Kevin, may I do prayer of healing?
You may do the prayer of healing after
Yes.
this. Well, actually, it takes a minute, so you can prayer
It
of
takes
healing.
10 minutes.
Oh, for the bean?
No, for the casting time of prayer of healing. it's
Oh,
10 minutes.
well, this is faster. So
Yeah.
this happens first. You see a leaf starts to grow, and it starts to create a general humanoid shape. Then it starts to get wider, and it starts to silhouette look similar to you. And then it becomes a perfect copy of you. Then it gets all crusty and turns to stone. And there's a statue that looks just exactly like you.
Hell yeah.
It opens its eyes, and it looks at you, and it can see. It's like,
This fucker. This fucking guy. He can see.
But you not seeing makes you.
so an animate, immobile stone statue in your likeness arises. It makes verbal threats against you. So it grows there. It can't move, but it's alive, and it looks at you, and he's like,
Blind bitch.
It's just like I'm just built different.
imagine not being able to see. I can see. Let me describe how you look like. Dirty, rotting.
Bitch.
Oh, you're cursed, aren't you? Who would fall for that?
Hey,
Imagine
we wanna
getting
move
hit by a
on.
bumble. It does this for 24 hours,
Oh my god.
and then it becomes inanimate. So
So by the end,
he's
that
doing
it's
this
done-
on repeat currently.
So by the time it's done shit talking you, you will physically lose
Die.
one.
You'll have lost health.
No.
It's
3d6.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
max
what I say.
health.
After this, we
That's
need
always going-
to get out of here
You're
quick.
really gonna die.
Yeah, but
So
actually,
how
that's
you want to be revived? Do you want to be a vampire? Do you want to like undead?
How about this?
you want to get
Split?
reincarnated,
No, I
random
want-
random
no.
species,
I
random
want my
class.
wings to be crushed and made into tea.
True.
I will grab one of the branches
I don't think
for
that would
you.
be ideal. since
I
you
bet
know
that
But
tea
I'll
would
play
taste terrible.
I mean,
You got nasty
I,
leaves.
no, I think it'd be like
Kevin.
No,
One of
not
his
that.
branches. So
the amount I've been
planted
smoking
with a
is
beam next to
infused.
it.
You know when you die, there's no one gonna be there to take care of your sand rat.
Oh fuck.
He says that. The statue says it to you. It's just like Night at the Museum, but like if you're looking at yourself and you're just like talking to yourself.
He goes dum dum.
Dum dum, bring me weed.
King's Moss.
King's Moss.
So
Prayer of healing.
Passing time 10 minutes.
All right, so after 10 minutes,
Everyone, well, willing creatures. Actually, no, not even willing. Just up to 5 creatures, my choice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait,
Sorry.
what's happening?
5, but he can't heal.
you can't heal, but you mean you might as well.
He does gain. He would be.
I'd like to
gaining-
know how much he would have gained.
It's 2d8 hit points, and everyone affected also gains the benefits of a short rest. So
Big.
you get all your key points, but no healing.
That is
Yeah, so everyone's short
I'll
rest.
get my action surge.
Right,
Yeah.
so I need that.
So everyone's
And
short
the
rest.
second one.
Yeah, without the healing.
But we get it.
Yeah, everyone gets healing.
Do I?
2d8.
So what you do is, for every one of these squares you
It's the
you
dice.
hit, it's a D10 of
Okay.
healing.
Okay.
Every short rest you can say. So let's say you've got 1 health and you want to go back to full. You pick as many dice as would. So let's say your max is 50. So you want to pick like 5 or something. but it's also random because it's a dice. You can also use real dice. But this is how many you can do in a day. You can take as many short rests in a day as you need. But once you've used all of those, you can't heal anymore from a short rest. So if you want to heal, for example, before a boss,
Yeah.
and you're short resting, you
So,
heal as much as
I'm
you
at
want.
like 14. I think my max is like 70 something.
I'm at 25, but
What's your
I
max?
can't
I'm
heal.
lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't
know.
cover.
Ooh, I'm pretty much full health now.
Hey,
Let's
nice.
go.
So like, I'm at like 14.
Yeah, so do the math in your head.
Spell slots back.
Nice.
If you want to
I got
like
my action surge
do
and
one
my
more
second
than you
one
norm
back.
like
You guys
just however
can
much you
back.
think to get yourself to as much health as you
You
want.
guys your stuff back.
I mean,
You don't have any short rest stuff?
Well, this is big specifically for Connor's key points because he was worried about not having a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And for
really
fighters, short rest. You get anything from short rest?
Because I'm
Sorcery points?
2 levels in Warlock.
Oh, then yes, you get your pack stick back.
And I used both of them, so I got both of them back. So.
I really didn't use nothing, so the only thing I will do, though, I will use some hit dice.
Yeah, you can do hit dice. We criminally never short rest, so here is your chance to practice what a short rest is
Well, I
like.
like these longer dungeons.
Yeah, this is the
We
opportunity.
definitely need to do more of them.
I will work on it. Try to plant some more beans. Speaking of beans, are you planting your beans, Lucas?
Oh yeah. Now that the
Yeah, now that you've healed everybody.
I planted the bean. I unsheathed myself. It's on it.
Nice.
Does he heal us an extra amount than what we already do?
Yeah, so he healed you before you short rested.
How much?
10.
Oh, okay. Well,
All right. So you plant the bean. Where do you plant it?
Oh, just like. I'm here.
Yeah.
After I gathered everyone else. I'm just gonna like here.
Okay.
Piss on it, and then step back 10 feet specifically. 10 feet.
You stand back 10 feet. So okay.
Yeah.
It was a waste of a day, but I mean, we don't use it.
Oh wait. Yeah.
After about a minute, it doesn't sprout. Instead, you hear like a 10-foot radius around this explodes.
It's a good thing I backed up 10 feet.
The sand goes. The whole place shakes. Sand falls from the ceiling, and
Immediately glassed or no?
it's not like that. It's like a firework, like a bomb.
Oh.
Explosion, not fire.
Okay.
Explosion.
I want to know if that was a one-off thing, so I just reapproach the crater, plant it, and then back up again, for just for measure.
Do you water it?
Huh?
Do you water it?
I want to
Okay.
again, so
Stand back 10 feet.
15 feet this
15
time.
feet.
I want to make sure.
The exact same
Same
thing
thing.
happened.
Fuck yeah, guys! I have bombs now.
You have essentially a minute time bomb,
A minute time off. Got it.
but you've only got so you've used like 2, so you got like 3.
We had that was like
No, yeah, I did
Yeah,
like
you got like a handful.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said 5.
No, I just 3 handfuls.
Roll,
3 handfuls.
Wait. Roll a d20 minus 2, and that's how many you have.
Okay. Let me go to the use place.
Yeah, so this is how you'll know how many. Everyone who had the stray beans.
I'm curious, but I'm also like,
I think it was Lucas and Connor.
no, I took something.
Oh, you took some too?
Yeah.
So everyone who took some, roll a d20, see how many you have.
I knew that's gonna happen.
He has -1. I had 6.
So I just do 20 minus 3.
You're out of beans. If you don't have negative beans, you run out.
So out of 3 handfuls of beans, I used 2. And
You rolled for how many beans you picked up just now.
Well, I have 0.
I will use my inspiration.
So, okay. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I have it. I use my last.
Can I use my bardic inspiration?
I have 0.
Worth.
because-
16.
I take it, yeah.
14.
I was trying to see where you're
That's a lot better.
Yeah, would you?
One.
Yeah, better.
I don't know.
And what did you get for how many
I got +2, so I have 8.
Nice,
of those
big.
beans.
I don't remember if I picked it up.
If you don't remember, you probably didn't. These are dangerous. Remember, Lucas, you ate one and it blew up inside you.
Oh.
Yeah.
That happened every time.
Fuck.
Interesting.
So it's whatever we have minus 2.
It's D20, and that's how many beans you get.
Oh, okay.
Minus-
-2 because he planted 2.
Alright.
Oh.
That was just for him. So if you want to add.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah. So I have to add.
And then you can write them as explosive beans in your thing.
Oh, that's what they are?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like poppets.
Yeah, basically.
Except big.
It's pop. It's firecrackers.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Do I want to risk one more bean? I will. Instead of planting it, I'm gonna lick it and just throw it at the sarcophagus. That one.
That one? Okay.
That one. I'm just gonna like lick it and toss it. I want to see if water is the trigger or if it has to be planted. Because if it's water, then we just pop one into our mouth and just toss it. Better than a natural one.
Yeah.
Water's the trigger. It explodes for 19 damage and destroys this sarcophagus.
They basically don't fall into the water.
Fuck! We're on a ship!
Here's the thing.
Who's got a jar?
I got a jar of beans.
Here's the thing.
It's clobbering
Now I
time.
know water's the trigger.
I don't know water's the
We
trigger.
could get squirt guns. So the opponent shoot things at them.
We could also, instead of doing that, we just create water.
Create
on
water.
them, and then just toss the beans.
Give a bean sleight of hand. Put it in a pocket of something you don't like, and create water on them.
Here, we do this.
Imagine fighting a
Lick
water
my own hand,
elemental.
put the bean in, leave.
Do not tell me what a good time.
This could be fun.
My fucking sleight of hand's unholy.
There you
it.
go.
Chanel.
+9, brother.
Chanel's
Chanel,
reverse
we have plans
pickpocket.
with you now.
If you make it out alive, there's no windows and no doors.
Yeah, we need to keep.
That's fine. We'll
Oh,
make
yeah.
our own.
First
We'll
thing-
make our own doors.
The first starting
I also
point.
do have shape water.
So, okay.
Okay.
He's a
we
water
get
bender.
jar, fill the beans with it,
You're thinking small,
put
bro.
water, just toss it at someone. It's a nuke.
You're thinking small.
And water. Close it. See what happens.
No, I'm not gonna use my
Bag of holding, fill it with beans, get in a moist environment, and then just tip it inside out.
You know what happens when you flip a
No, I don't
Magnolia
want.
inside
Yeah,
out,
we're
right?
not doing that part.
Oh, he
Wait,
doesn't
what?
know.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at you. I was like, oh my god.
I know.
Wait, what?
No, literally.
No,
You'll find
no,
out.
That
I thought it actually if you flip it out.
No, yeah. If you flip it inside out.
there's two outcomes. That one's not as bad as the other one.
No, the other one's if it breaks.
No, the other one is if it.
Oh yeah,
enters.
the other one is if it enters.
Yeah.
If you flip it inside
That
out,
was the bad one.
yeah,
Flipping it
flipping
inside
inside out is pretty good.
Yeah, that one's fine. You can do that.
People homebrew it into like shotguns.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's so funny
What does it
because
do? You
literally-
So you'll find out.
You'll find
I'll
out.
switch it up right now.
No, you'll figure it out.
This conversation, no. And actually, the funny thing is, it's like a lab door type of thing.
Oops. Oops, all beans. No, but it's like instead of lighting a match, it's like
That's what
Hot-
I'm like.
hawk to us.
Stop.
Oh yeah. You know what? Just put the bean in your mouth, spit it at someone.
Somebody said no. We get a water bottle.
No, you get
And then we stick the beans on the outside. So when we chuck it at someone and it breaks on contact, the beans will get soaked in the water.
You get a straw.
Yeah, at that point it's just the Coca-Cola with the meth.
No, I want the super soakers.
Bottle water.
Pump it up.
I have a blunderbuss.
Pump it up.
I'm gonna just put it in there.
But I only know that song
We can always go back up and get more beans at any
Oh
point.
yeah.
I didn't even. I was like,
So it's
I
not like
watched
this is the end of the bean.
I literally
need more
thought the song was
We
from
need
the
to wait
movie, and
a
then
way
I
up.
literally took
first.
my
See, the
I
problem
watched
is,
the
right,
count,
we're thinking
so I
all these
started
cool
singing
things.
because like the song was from
Kevin
and then
handle
my
this,
sister was like,
and
"Hey,
we
Mel,"
still
and
gotta
I was
fight a
like,
mummy lord,
"Have
and this
some
mummy lord's
response."
now gonna be
And she
equipped
was
with
like,
super soakers.
"No."
And
The
pockets full
actual
of
song
beans.
Yeah, but
because,
Elvis.
like,
Pocket water.
Huh?
Pocket water.
I didn't
Like
know.
the further
and
we
I
go
was like,
down
"Oh,
into here,
The riff's
those
so
are gonna
fun.
be incorporated into the traps.
I don't even. I only know like the parts that are in the movie.
That's
Did you know that?
What?
This, you know this one in the subtitle.
Pump it up.
That's
I
a real
hate that.
song.
It's a catchy
I thought it was
song.
from the movie. It's like an actual. My
Yeah.
sister said it's played at like EDM shit.
I hated it.
Yeah.
Wait, which one we're thinking? Because I think this is a different
It's
song.
I think you're thinking of a different pump it up.
No, it's like this Nelm song.
No, that's not the one thing.
Okay, never mind.
There's a, I know. Okay, I know what song you're talking about now.
Turn on the radio.
No.
Oh no, not Black Eyed Peas. Pumping Up. Really?
Yeah, no. I'm not talking
That's what I
about
thought.
that. I know that
Mine
song.
is a much older song.
I think it's older. I think it's
Let me find it.
But I only know the version from the Substance, and I know it's remixed.
Huh.
Never your
I
so played Christmas song.
Yeah, it stopped working. Now it's working again.
So
It's working.
I- My sister got it for Christmas.
And this is the time we got copyright strike on YouTube.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know. This is like the version that plays in the movie.
Yeah.
I have to hear
I
the
don't know
chorus.
this.
Well, it was a couple
Wait,
seconds.
I have to hear the chorus.
It's
17 seconds. Okay, you can't be.
Let me see if I can find one from the Substance.
Oh no, he was making a joke that we get copyright.
That sounds
I was
bad.
like 17 seconds.
It's not skull.
I think it's what, 30 seconds or something like
is it?
that.
I thought it was only like 7.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
God, how is it cool?
Alright, you can't do that each time, right? You've got to. Or can you just do that?
It's part of a channel divinity. Oh, it's a
Yeah,
channel
it's a
divinity
different-
is
What we done?
It's still good for
Love.
two of
I am going to look for a window or door
I'm gonna look
roll
up and see.
to
investigation.
see if I can find a way out.
Big.
I'm gonna see if I can feel around for like indent to place the gold statue. My guess. 26.
26. You find no windows, no doors. The directly up there was the hole you fell in 2 rooms above.
How high up is the previous room?
Previous room is like 20 something feet, and then the room before that's another 20. Also,
But
you,
the room before that has a rope dangling down still.
Yeah.
Investigation or
Okay.
perception?
So if we just get up the room, we can
pick.
get out.
I can pick.
Yeah.
Uh,
We also need to get further
But
away.
also,
No, I
if
know
you remember, when you entered, you were floor level. You were ground level, so you're
We're on the
you're
ground, yeah.
most definitely underground.
13.
13 perception. You don't feel any indents in the room that would fit the statue. Who's holding the statue? Dylan.
Oh, then
You don't feel anything that it fits the shape of the statue except for the pedestal that it was on, but that's sunk into the ground.
I want to search those coffins.
Okay, which one?
Let's do the one that had the bugs.
Alright, so you open it. Stinks like bugs. Roll investigation.
Was like from above.
Yeah, stinks like you've burned
Burnt
some
buggy?
insects.
You said investigation.
Yeah.
9.
9. Smells like bugs. Kind of stinks.
I'm gonna try to look for next level areas.
Close it.
I'm gonna try to look around and see if I can find anything to either get down or above.
Alright. Investigation. 14. As you feel around, you can feel in the ground, just the tiniest cracks of where you think like openings could appear, but you can't find the trigger to open it. But you know that the ground probably moves.
And you see, we would like to prove to you it has not been
First
above
dice on
10.
the thing.
No.
It's not been above 10 since the beginning.
13.
Yeah, you rolled it.
Okay,
Watch, Chanel it's going to be below 10 right now.
I think there's only one way to prove it,
18.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm putting it in here.
Oh, right. It's mine. 18 again. Tell
Hey,
me first dice are real.
we
Hold on.
fixed
Yeah,
it.
I still believe
Take
you're
that.
No, we
I
fixed
touched
it. You touched it again.
I touched it. Oh no. I touched it again. It's dice. It's
Okay,
meant to be
no,
touched.
you touched it again. You see,
It has not.
You still don't know that.
You say that and get frustrated with the pagans. It's so funny because every time you go touch
Chanel's
our
going to get a
dice,
natural one. It's not my dice, it's hers.
I know.
every time you touch our dice, it always
Okay.
has that problem.
If it was all cursed, then and you guys say I'm cursed. This is cursed. Clearly, the dice tray is cursed since I use it. Connor's
Yes,
used
I
it.
agree.
Okay, then it's all cursed.
They are
All my
cursed.
stuff is cursed. I doubt it.
I'm cursed.
You're cursed. You're cursed.
For me, it's just, is it initiative? Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what it
Cursed
is.
dice on the thing.
You say so.
I could, on initiative, I could roll a weighted dice that will only give me 20 to find the one.
I'm
He
gonna
has a
check
dice
the
that only
other
has
coffins.
20s and 1s. He's rolled
All right.
either 20s or 1s.
Just start feeling around, see if there's a lever or something.
Which coffin do you go to? And then I guess roll investigation.
I will go to this one over here.
Alright.
Actually, you know what? I'll go.
The direction.
Oh, yes.
Do you know the way?
Which way? Was that right?
So feel the wall.
Who has open coffins besides?
And then you just slowly make your way over. You find a coffin. Alright, and then I'm going to investigate the
Yeah,
coffin.
I will investigate.
Ooh.
7.
Can't see anything.
That is true. That is true.
You gotta feel around.
No, I'm trying.
Yeah, he's trying his best.
I am blind.
Can I go to one?
Sure.
I don't want to go in. I'm not gonna go in.
Yeah, you've
But
learned
I'm
your
gonna-
lesson.
Yeah, but I'm gonna like see if I can see anything.
Which one?
Did we hit squash for her?
Which one? Who looked in one?
This
I
one
know-
blew up.
I know-
Connor went in here. Lucas looks. This is the burned bugs.
Alright.
And then these ones
I'll
have
go
not
to
been
that
touched.
one.
I went to the burnt one, but the smell's too bad.
And I'll check the other
Investigate, yeah.
one.
So Chanel and Taylor investigations.
Really?
Look at that.
Can't see.
10 plus
5.
15.
Just.
Chanel, what'd you get?
First dice
Oh,
on
20.
the
Unnatural.
Unnatural
Yeah,
20.
20.
So plus 9 on investigation. So, Taylor, you open it. As you're inside, you notice there are grooves on the wall that lead down to a drain on the bottom. Chanel,
Another drink.
you also notice this. Yeah, it leads down to a drain.
This is the sacrificial one. I think it's what's it called? An Iron Maiden. Some type of Iron Maiden. Maybe.
I'm going to feel around for one of the mummies.
So you find the remains of the mummy, rags, and what was the body would have turned to dust. So you've got mummy dust
Sick.
and mummy bandages,
Alright, pocket sand.
Hey!
pocket sand.
Pocket mummy sand.
Soon you can produce that yourself.
This is true.
Soon, it's a few days time.
It might be it could be months.
You know what's crazy?
Could be.
I found out that that guy in Hell House with in the substance before I watched the Pill Count. I was like, oh, I wonder if he's gonna mention that he's in.
And he did.
And I was like,
Uh,
I'm dead.
yesterday, my dad was watching TV. It was some cop show. No, it was a firefighter show, and the dad from the most recent Scream movie is in it.
Oh yeah, he's a really big actor.
Yeah. I've never seen him before Scream, but I recognized him by his big ass eyebrows.
Yeah, his name's
Like-
like something.
I'm like, it's that guy from Scream who was the dad.
Yeah, he's in a lot of things.
Apparently.
He's a big actor.
So you pocket mummy dust and mummy bandages. So you notice the drain at the bottom.
Yeah.
Chanel also notices the drain at the bottom.
Hers has a dream.
Yes.
Oh, they both have. Weird. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna cut myself a little bit.
What do you use to cut yourself?
Are you a blood hunter?
No, not in this
Would have been the
one.
perfect time.
Perfect
I know,
opportunity to
but
be a
I'm
blood
not.
hunter. Yeah.
Not in this one. I'm gonna use the tip of one of my arrows.
One of your arrows. All right. What's the arrow damage? Is it a D4?
1d8.
1D8.
Well, that's the longbow, yeah. So yeah.
Okay. So roll a D8. See how much damage you do to yourself. Diamond. Yeah. 4.
Shit. Yeah, 4.
4. So you do 4 damage for yourself, and you
Ow.
bleed into the coffin. Once you do that, the coffin does a little shimmy and closes. Then the coffin sinks into the sand.
Is there anything behind it?
No.
Maybe I should have.
What?
Maybe I should have went in there. Maybe there's a new room under the sand.
You don't know.
Well, Chanel must see them. And Dustin.
Yeah, Chanel sees it.
I don't know who else sees it.
I don't.
Is that, but does who else? Well, Connor can't see.
Connor can't see.
But, and
But
I'm
he-
gonna
Statue
go.
can.
The statue can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Once you hit the wall, he's like, ha, blind.
He's like, you're losing.
As you're like feeling the wall, he's like, you're getting warmer. Oh, you're getting colder. Ah, you found it. What were you looking for? Can't even see it.
What are you looking for? Maybe eyes?
You useless scrap.
Were you gonna loot the mummy? It's dust. Oh wait, you don't know because you're blind. But it's like it's you.
Yeah.
it's your character, like
I'm
your
just
voice.
secretly writing notes. It's like,
Yeah.
I can use
I
these.
can use this.
Good one.
Good one. Good one.
Can I go over to Connor?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see what's there, I guess.
All right, you look inside. There's same. It's a drain at the bottom.
I think you actually. I did mine and I left my blood in it and it went into the sand. There's a drain in there.
Oh,
I don't know if
white. My hand has already been bloodied up. I'm already lower than half health.
Yeah.
I'll let him know what it does.
So
I
you're
don't know if we should go in there.
you're like
Oh,
dripping.
I'm already in there.
You're dripping sap,
Yeah.
and you touch it. Chung, closes on you, and you're like, well, it's dark, but you don't know that.
Yo, what was that noise?
And then you feel
Oh, it's shaking.
And you talking about that, and you're like, it worked?
it work, and just put a pause on Connor's character for a little while.
I'm dead.
I don't know if it was gonna be
I'm,
not to go in it or not.
I'm gonna be like,
Going in.
turns around, good. No one here?
Nope.
No, Lucas blew that one up.
Blew it up.
The one with the bugs. Didn't I shed blood in there?
No,
Ow. It did so much damage on me.
that's true.
But it was just nibbles, so you would have been covered in like red bite marks, but not bleeding.
They were stinging you.
Can I push Lucas into this?
It's closed.
You
It's
can.
closed. Remember, because I said I smelled it
And you closed
I
it.
immediately closed it.
Yeah. So you walk up behind him after he's closed
I
it.
don't know. I don't know if we should go in there. Maybe we have to because I don't see
Can I
another
turn
way.
around and greet him?
You can turn around and look at him. Yeah,
Do you
So-
think me and Chanel could fit in one?
maybe.
I'm going to attempt to use Ben's
Imagine
face.
not.
He's still bloody, right? Still blood on him.
He's not bleeding yet because you healed.
Equal health on him.
You healed yourself a good amount,
I'm not full health.
but you've healed your existing wounds.
Yeah, like,
The only one who
Bert-
didn't
Bert
get
Million
healed-
covered all the blood, I'm just not full health.
He's not. He's got internal bleeding, but he's closed up the skin. You're gonna have to.
Actually,
You're gonna have to
Thank you for
damage
reminding
him.
me. I'm gonna use the rest of my lay on hands pool, so I'm not at 60 health.
Good. The only one who's currently still bleeding is Connor because he never got healed.
Yeah.
You should damage him.
I'm almost gonna do this again.
Aw.
I don't know that up to 2 seconds.
Oh,
I just wanted them to force him into the bug one.
Just put him in there. Yeah, just teleport him in there.
alright. I do not need to use the full healing. I still have 4 healing in my lay on
Taking my
hands.
shoes.
Oh, that's like half of Dylan's health. You should save that.
You're taking my shoes.
Speaking of half and Dylan and health,
Fuck, no, we
How
said
long does that
this
last?
is a curse, not a disease or a plague.
Yeah.
How about unholy disregard self-control?
Wait,
We're
what was the
cutting
question?
ourselves.
So,
Okay,
Taylor
so-
solved if you put blood into a coffin, it closes and sinks into the sand.
Yeah.
Connor did one.
Connor did one and is inside the coffin.
Taylor did one and was outside the coffin.
Yeah, I did it. Like,
There are 3 coffins remaining.
So we had to put
Did
blood in
Dylan
there.
not do it yet?
No, he was
Dylan
gonna
and I are
put.
together.
He was gonna put Lucas
You
into
guys
it.
can fit no one together because it's small.
It's true.
Wait. So we have to go in it, or we have to put
I don't know.
You have no idea.
It sinks into the sand, so I don't know. But I assume that's our way
So I'm
out.
gonna tell Lucas. So it looks like if we make a blood sacrifice, only a little blood, minuscule amount, we can use these things as elements. So I'm gonna help you get a head start on that, and I'm gonna do Ben's face. So
Put him in.
You can use a bonus action to teleport one object or creature, medium or smaller size, up to 10 feet away from its original point. The original new location must be within 100 feet of your location and be in your line of sight. If used on a creature that unwilling, they can make a charisma DC for a point.
Are you unwilling?
No. So I'm gonna make that roll, but
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you are unwilling.
yeah, I'm unwilling. Oh, I thought you asked, are you willing?
No, I asked if you're on.
Can I?
Sure.
Okay, one of my channel divinities, I'm using a bonus action to give myself a +5 bonus to charisma for the next 10 minutes.
Oh, that's funny. That is hilarious.
Big.
But we'll see what happens first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, for 10 minutes I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah.
Most of my spells are charisma based.
Big.
What's the
You got
for-
this.
What is it?
Charisma. You're the thing you just buffed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Roll low. Roll low.
9 plus 5 plus 5. That's 19.
That's funny.
You tank the teleport.
What happens on a success? I just don't go.
Tragic.
Stop.
Oh,
It's a feat.
Might be. I need a one for that.
Okay.
that's
Well, since he tried to do something, I'm gonna open the coffin and just grab you and shove you in.
You're gonna grab.
God,
I'm gonna
hoping-
throw
I'm
him.
gonna try.
You're gonna try.
Yeah, try.
Roll to try.
this shit again. There we go.
Time is a circle.
It's
This is how the session started.
Yeah, it's a grapple, right?
Yeah, you're grappling him.
There's 3 that are open.
What's that?
Not gonna work. That's what that is.
I can roll lower.
Good.
Yeah. 7.
Roll lower.
Lower.
Really?
Yup.
6?
Yeah, he's getting
3 minus 1, 2.
That's funny.
This
That's really
is
funny.
So you pick him up by his scruff and throw him in there.
Throw him in there,
And
hoping to deal some damage with the throw.
Before he's able to send me, I'm gonna use timeless.
Okay.
What does that do?
That's wishy-washy.
That's the
time.
the
shenanigans
teleport.
that
The
I use. I haven't
whoa. You haven't
used them.
used it in
So
a
I throw you,
while.
and you immediately just go back to where you were.
No. So,
No, he's taking you with it to another plane of existence.
Yeah, so
Fuck.
you can travel to a time or dimension for 1 hour with concentration. The time or dimension you travel to is decided by the DM, but you can influence the choice by including descriptions, blah blah blah. You can bring small or medium creatures with you. For each creature you bring lessen the time by 5 minutes. You may only bring back 1 item from the thing.
Is that the bring back one item? Is that for each of us? So he brings one.
No,
or I
he
bring
brings one.
You can't
One.
bring stuff from different dimensions. It's to bring all the return drinks from them. So if we go to a different dimension,
You can bring a
pick up
souvenir.
a rock, I can bring that 1 rock back.
But if I pick up another rock,
It
no.
doesn't.
Got it. So it's one type.
Yes. And I think in the moment, because I panic it, I'm not going to put a description for it. Just fine. Now it is. If you're unwilling, you don't go with.
Are you unwilling?
If you're willing, you do go with.
I
I'm
don't-
willing now.
Now you're willing?
Now I'm willing.
He starts like timeless, and you're like, oh, that.
Because everyone's had a good.
Yeah, I am mega mode.
I haven't had a solo trip with him into the void yet, or into a new plane. Everyone else has
Oh yeah.
with him
Not
except
everyone.
me. So I'm like,
Not everyone.
not everyone.
I still have that solo one.
I don't think Leo's done a solo one.
I don't think many people have done a solo one.
It's only
No,
been me
it's
and
never
Meggy.
been solo.
It's usually
I've
Megan.
never had a solo adventure.
I don't think I've gone
Seen
with
a couple
just
of
one
where he
person.
did
I think.
the
Yeah, you have.
It's usually a group.
Me and Meggy. Both have had solo ones.
Oh,
Meggy's had
yeah.
more than one.
Alright, well, either way, yes, I hear you do. I'm like, yeah.
All right. So you two bamf out, and we'll get back to you guys in a second.
So there's 3 characters on pause. Fuck.
There's
Oh, I
coffins
will
for
talk
us.
to you quickly about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I have an
okay.
idea where I want you to go.
How's life?
I don't know. I'm not here yet. Oh fuck. I'm still fucking bonded with Dylan. If he takes damage there, I'm fucked.
That is true. That's really
Oh,
fun. If this thing
no.
crushes him.
No. If he dies, the bond ends.
You can take the damage.
I take the damage,
Yeah.
but I can tank most of his. I have his health and then some.
Yeah.
So if he dies, the bond ends. Wait, is it? If he dies, I think it's just if he goes like the 0 hit points.
Yeah, but you still take that damage. So if he takes triple his
The spell
damage,
ends
you
if
need to.
I drop to 0 hit points, or if you. Oh fuck! So I.
It's you.
Oh fuck me. Oh, that's worse. That's so much worse. How long has passed since I cast it when we were on the first floor?
We took 10 minutes rest.
We took 10 minutes rest, thank God.
Other than that, it's probably like 10 minutes max.
So total 20? Or
Maybe,
the 10
maybe a bit
minutes
longer.
of-
We did Royal.
What
Might
was
be
it?
close to 30.
So it's halfway done.
Yeah, that's kind of not done.
Oh, it's gonna be like, but this whole thing, I don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
The timeless thing, how long does that take? He said less than 5 minutes.
No, it is like an hour or something, and then, well, maybe it's like 30 minutes, and then every person adds like lessons of time. I think. Something like that. I don't know how it works.
Kevin.
Yeah.
How long has passed since the Warding Bond, which I cast in the war room?
Yeah.
Before the war.
How long does it last?
An hour. No wait. Yeah,
It's-
1 hour.
To be honest, it's probably been
It's probably been about 10 minutes.
I would say
An extra
probably
10
because
because-
there's been a lot of like puzzle
Well, the
stuff.
Yeah.
world-
Oh, yeah. Maybe like.
Okay,
And then
20.
prayer healing was another 10.
Yeah, we
Okay,
just
so I'm gonna
left
say
it.
it's 30 minutes.
That's what I
Thank
thought.
God.
So
No, 'cause I
Connor
was like,
goes
oh, it's
in the
still-
blood elevator, sinks down into the sand. These two teleport,
I dropped the
and they're
zero.
done.
So you can die.
I'm
And I'll
sick
still
of
be
it.
wanted to
I don't
do.
give a shit.
What do you do?
I'm gonna go in it
As
and squeeze
my
more
corpse
blood
is
out.
lying there,
So out of my wound that
All right.
Well, if they're
Take
keeping
another-
shit out of the work,
Take another
if you're not feeding
one
them,
one damage,
Oh,
another
okay.
one
I will
damage.
take them.
Easily.
Like to bleed, you have to take some damage.
If he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
If
right.
he's
Wait,
dead.
he's unconscious.
Unconscious, yeah.
Floor.
What damage he takes.
I did it.
Taylor went inside one.
What do I see?
We'll get back to you.
And now the
Uh,
lonely.
Chanel is
I was just
alone.
Like, fuck it. Fuck it. we won.
Alone in a room.
We'll go in one as well.
Yeah.
Alright, 3 of us are in the sinking coffin.
I just take the.
2 of us are not. The tank and the spellcaster are
You go
not
in?
with-
I read a note and I put it on one of the obviously. We're down.
Yeah.
And
Go down there.
Dagger.
Yeah.
All right. D4 for me. Is it a +1 dagger?
Dude,
No,
no,
no. It's just you just damaging yourself.
I was like, can't she just like scratch herself? No, she.
The damage is part of the puzzle.
I was gonna say, just like shove a finger, scratch the inside of your nose, get a nosebleed, bleed into the hole.
That'll be like
I
a
wouldn't
damage.
do that. Rather
Has everyone here seen Harry Potter?
not all of them.
Yeah.
You haven't seen all of them?
Which one?
Never
Which
mind.
one are you
I kind
mentioning?
of don't give a fuck though.
It's like a
It's literally been
it's like a smaller part.
for a lot of years.
Chamber
Well,
of Secrets? Or
No,
Azkaban, Goblet of Fire? Or
One of those.
Half-Blood Prince?
Probably Half-Blood Prince.
where the Dumbledore has to drink the
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, yep,
Yeah.
It's that?
it's like it's a trap designed to weaken the intruder.
Great.
The one about that one, like it's like it doesn't. You have to do it in a specific way. Yeah, that one's fucked up.
You
but
can't use your hands to scoop.
Well, it's
No,
you
also
can't
like
use.
Has to be the
He
the
picked up
shell.
a shell, but like on the
Yeah.
somewhere else.
it's like the Sword of Horus, like the
Yeah.
like you try to your stars, you try to reach the branches and they go up
Yeah.
and you're covered like up to here by water. So you're trying to drink. Oh no, the water went down.
Yeah. That's one of the worst hells is that
Also
one.
where we get the word tantalizing.
Mhm.
Tantalizing.
Yeah, that guy.
That's not bad enough.
It's lore. I know this from reading Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
During
I haven't read those
during
series.
work, I've just been listening to so much.
Goated.
like,
No, I
They were
haven't read
goated
those-
in middle
I haven't read those series in the longest time. I finished them.
What is it? I haven't read them since like middle school. I should finish it.
I never read
I'm a
them.
completionist.
I read all of
I
the
have
basics.
all-
Well, they're for like middle schoolers, but because I started it, I
No,
should finish it.
I know that.
I read them through high school.
I mean, it's just
They're good books.
easily accessible Greek mythology.
I've never seen anyone else have the
And Roman.
the like
And Roman.
it's like the escape one or like the
Escape one.
I don't know what it is, but you have the like a detective you are or murder mystery or something.
Oh, the one with the dog.
It's so long. I just
Oh,
remember
you'll have to go
seeing
over there and
the
look at it.
book title. I don't remember even what the story was. I just remember reading it.
It's over there. Before you leave, go point it out.
Yeah.
I read all of the Maze Runner books.
I didn't read a single
They
one.
weren't. They were like amazing.
I had
No, they're not because they're knockoffs of the Hunger
Yeah,
Games.
I was. It's because I knew Dylan O'Brien was going to be in the
I
movie,
read
so I was like, I have to read all
two
of
of
them.
them.
And I did, and then I watched all the movies because I loved them. And
This is a knockoff of
Alright.
Hunger Games.
What happens?
well, yeah,
Would you
well,
like to come with me?
Dylan or just me?
Us three.
Should we take a microphone with us?
I'm just.
just letting you guys know
I was
it's
saying
9:40.
take that one.
Yeah.
We're almost done.
I'm so
what is it doing? Oh.
Yeah. Because
It's,
well,
he's the you're the
I'm
oh,
the
oh
guest.
you're the guest.
You're just visiting.
You're the plus one.
Huh?
He's the visitor. You're his plus one.
So, roll a
Yep.
Are you guys already back?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a quick one.
There's some interesting rules to this that we recently added that can make this go a lot faster. That's why we left and are like immediately back.
Yeah.
You want to do
The 100.
Are you scared?
Yeah.
It's time chart, so yeah.
This is the thing that blew up the ship. What'd you get?
I got a 36.
36.
Oh shit.
What did you get?
Not a fun one. You got a fun one though. So you
Different different definitions of fun, right?
Dylan's definition.
I don't know how this is gonna work on you. We'll see. So you grow cat ears. The cat ears remain for 10 days. Any attempt to remove them are incredibly painful and leaves horrible scars.
So this is in addition to his dog ears, he has
Yeah.
cat ears.
So you've got
Cat dog.
40 ears now.
You
But
can
they're-
hear everything.
So the cat ears that grow are pink. There is a bow on one of them, unremovable.
We love it.
The bow.
Yeah, the bow is unremovable. The ears are also not removable, or the same
It's
rules,
part
but
of the ear.
the bow is part
Trying
of
to
the
remove
ears.
The bow leaves horrible scars.
Yeah, it's like you got Hello Kitty's ears, like bright pink
I have
fur,
the,
in addition to
the,
your gray
I
matted
have the
fur.
pink Hello Kitty headphones.
You might want to write these
Yeah.
down as well.
I'll send you a picture of them when I get home.
Oh, you actually have them?
Yeah.
Yeah, bring them next session because that's gonna be you for 10 sessions,
You just gotta remind me next session. Oh, not
For 10 days.
10 days
Not today.
in game time.
Fuck.
So it could be more than 10
Could be
sessions.
more.
You might want to keep note of that. Mine is number 97.
Oh shit! The higher it
Fall
is,
into the bag of holding, temporary air. So I am
You're
somewhere
in-
inside the bag of holding.
all right. Poof, he's gone.
He's gone.
Good luck.
I don't know. He's in the bag of holding. He's
He
just,
didn't tell you. You see, there is a sticky note on the last remaining coffin.
okay. It's,
We're down.
not
We're
for what?
There's an arrow pointing down as well.
Oh. I thought it was just we're down. Like not for what?
It's shorthand. We down. Down for what? Turn down for what? The music video where they like jump through the building. That's you.
That was good. The music video was good. The music sucked though.
Yeah, the music video was fucking great,
Um.
especially because it's Little John and it's like, what?
Question.
Yeah,
He's
not there.
no longer within 60 feet of me,
He's no longer with us.
You don't see him.
but I would feel the bond break.
Oh, he's within 60 feet of you.
He fuck me. Fuck.
Wait, does that count on a different plane? Does it still work?
Oh, read that. Read the rules. If he
God,
leaves,
I hope it breaks. I hope it fucking breaks.
if he leaves your plane.
Test picture. Willing to miss a connection. Spell ends. If you were and the target becomes separated by more than 60 feet, it also ends if the spell is cast again on either connected creature. Does not say. If
So
I'm
he could
fucking
be on a
brain.
different
God
plane.
fucking damn it.
Big.
I'm
Especially when he runs out of air and he starts suffocating, and you just
going
you just
to
become asthmatic.
hold on. That's the last coffin, right? Okay. I'm gonna walk all the way here.
Okay.
Do I feel it break?
All right. Which one of you is holding the bag of holding?
I'm holding a bag of devouring. Does that count?
No, it's not a bag of holding. We have multiple bag of holdings, don't we? Who has the other one?
Do we have to?
Somewhere.
Is it?
No.
Is it you?
I think it's just Chanel. Might be Miggy. Might be Miggy.
Can everyone check their inventory real quick?
I know I have
I know.
Okay. I was gonna say it'd be really funny if it was in Dylan's.
Yeah, that would be funny because then.
He would be dead, and then Lucas would also be dead.
No.
The amount of damage he would take halved would probably
Well, how much damage would he take?
instant. So his full health half. Nah, that wouldn't kill you.
I have his max health and then some.
Yeah,
What's your max?
13 or something. Like 100 for you, right?
Huh? I have 30 plus that.
Nice.
So he can die. Oh, but did you hear the part of warding bond not ending on his death? It ends on my death. So he can die.
Is this permanent? Oh no, this is for an
No,
hour.
For an hour. But he can die, and it'll still be fucking connected.
Hype.
Never casting this again.
It's a great spell.
It's a great
It's
spell.
a great spell. Never casting it again on you.
So warding bond, it's 60 feet in all directions, up, down.
That's why I was like running around to try to see if I could break it.
Yeah, so
So I don't-
you're not leaving the range of it.
Before the session ends, I will be going down, but I want to see if I
Yeah,
can
we're
break
almost
it
done.
somehow.
Break the bond.
50, so.
The only way to break the bond is if you wait 30 minutes. And if you wait 30 minutes, I'm starting the battle.
No one's here, right? No one's.
No, you're alone.
everyone's down.
You are alone.
You are a lonely boy.
Hitori Bochi, as they say in the business.
Fuck it.
Hold on, I got the perfect meme for this.
Yeah, we need to know.
Close.
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Scream.
Is this Peaky?
It sounds like a little.
This sounds like Peaky Blinders.
It's the song. It really doesn't. It's Red Right Hand. That's the movie.
You go in the coffin, okay, and
I'm gonna go.
yeah, so you stand inside the coffin, and nothing happens.
Oh, do I know about what?
You?
I don't think I do.
That's
'Cause
funny.
Taylor and Chanel did it, but
Did you watch? You saw it.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, you were gonna do it to
I was
Dylan.
opening the coffin.
You were
and
gonna put him in.
I closed it, but because he tried to put me in there.
And you were hoping.
You
I
were
thought he was
hoping
just
you
gonna
would
put-
damage him.
And you were hoping if he
Oh,
damaged
yeah,
you.
Yeah, you knew.
Okay.
And you know you have to bleed.
This is weird.
How long?
After all this,
How long you want to wait?
gotta take that out of it. I have the. I'm already down there. I'm in the bag of holding, but
Slowly dying.
I have temporary air.
It's temporary air.
Now,
I'm gonna say
there's
this.
no specifics on here, so it's
No,
all
it's up to me. I've decided how much air you have.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my hand axe.
You're like.
All right.
You're-
What's your hand axe damage?
Tiny incision
Yeah.
here.
Oh, what's your hand axe?
For God's
Is
sake.
it a D6? Yep, roll D6.
Just imagine time flows differently in the
Yeah.
bag of holding.
4. You cut yourself for 4. You bleed. The door Darkness. All of your coffins open, except for you.
Is
And
anyone near me? As in within touching range?
it is the same distance between coffins, except the room you are in is dimly lit. There's like a couple torches. It's pretty dark, and you see a big sarcophagus at the end of the room.
Boss room.
We all gotta go in that one. All together.
Is there any way for me to touch someone that's close to me?
You are the only one in your coffin.
Okay.
What do you do? All of you, except for Dylan, your doors.
I'm just like, yeah, I don't think anything happened.
Someone
You
got-
hear far away. You're fucked. You're gonna die.
Yeah, where is it?
He's up. And
He went
movie's
quiet for some reason.
Oh, we left it.
So you can see everyone except Connor can see the like the other people on the other side of the room. Like
Yeah.
so, like you go down the elevator and you're like, oh, Chanel's over there.
We can all see each other.
Yeah, you can all see each other. And then there's a big, so you can like look at each other from like across the way, and there's a big D20 sarcophagus.
Your ears are so soft.
Her face is so sharp.
I don't know. I don't want to be the one to make the first move. I kind of
I'm
have
getting
to.
out
Right?
my coffin.
As soon as you step out, the torches
Peanut, peanut.
and
All light
He,
up.
he
I
doesn't
don't
see
know.
that.
you don't know
He
that.
just hears
You
it.
all see this, and you hear, and the fingers come out, and then we'll do that next time.
Oh,
Oh, hi. Yeah, we get to fight a mummy lord. One player down.
One player down, and one player severely crippled.
Yeah.
damn.
I'm excited.
I have
TPK,
No.
TPK.
withers.
Yeah, someone get up together with this.
All right. I don't know if you guys caught that, but they entered the room with the mummy lord. So they enter the boss room. The door opened, and the session's over.